It's so loud. Okay. Alright, yep, swipe. Sweep. Okay. Alright, flop that on there. I can't even tell what my audio should be set at. The little intro thing was so freaking loud. But now it's like, it's different. Whatever. It's so quiet right now. But it like blasted my ears. I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out. I should have read a summary on this game. It said like, what is it? It's like, oh, if you're hearing spiritual noises or scratching or whatever, call the home safety hotline. That's what they said. Okay, well, let's pop into it. Why not? Welcome to the home safety hotline. How may I direct your call? Okay, let's here. I'm gonna bring up the volume a little bit. Okay, well, see, now it's too loud. Okay. Okay, home safety hotline mailbox commercial. We should probably, hey, what's up, Meep? Hello. Here, let's go to options real quick. Okay, dyslexia, font, text size, color theme. Ooh. How about, yeah, we can do the lunar sky. That one looks alright. Disables in-game phobias. Oh god. God. So this is a game that was recommended. It was in the game suggestions channel or whatever. This is called what the hell is it? Home Safety Hotline. It seems like a horror game. But it, like, not like intensive, like running away, but like, I don't know, just like super creepy. So the little summary said, like, oh, if you're hearing like scratching and spiritual sounds or whatever, called a home safety hotline. So I guess I'm that guy. All right, let's start the. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding. That's a creepy. That's a black mold. Oh, that's gross. Metamorphosis. There's a dude in there. Don't become a statistic. Call the home safety hotline and keep your family safe. I don't know what analog horror implies, but this kind of game definitely seems right up my alley. Okay. Credits? No, we don't need that. All right, let's check our mailbox. So we can, I don't know, so we can get some idea of what we're dealing with. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you aboard as a brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She got 2 first names. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporation. Cool. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. These will be cleared up. What? I'm definitely clicking on those. I'm clicking on all this stuff. Oh, Reggie. Oh, is that your full name? Yeah. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's start. Let's start our work. Yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't I want to play a 9-to-5 simulator? Oh, it means queen in Italian? Nah, that's false advertising. Just kidding. Okay. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Okay. All right. Could you, I was gonna say, can we speed it up? Bed bugs. Ooh. Oh, gross. This is gonna be like one of these? Oh, man. Bed bugs are, here, wait, okay. Bed bugs are small insects that are known for feeding on blood of humans. Yeah, I know what they do. They're not known to transmit any, okay, well. Bees, I love bees. Bees are so cute. Whoa. Hi.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee.
She's talking to me.
Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor
Oh, this is Carol?
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Okay.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
You said bow lowly peasant? Hell nah. I bow to no man or woman.
When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
I'd prefer if we don't. Okay, thanks. Black mold, gross. Common household fungus that grow in moist, warm locations. Frequently as black spots. Homeowners with that report. Yeah, alright. Okay. Carpenter ants? Whoa. No. I don't want to leave. What the hell? Stop calling me. I'm doing research. Is this, are we starting our job?
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen.
Oh, got you. You say AKA my okay, so do we have to tell him what we think it is? So there's cockroaches. Well, that already sounds like the black mold. The gophers. Housefly, house spider. Yeah, I like the whole music. Mice, moles, raccoons. Okay, so all this crap is like is pretty generic. She said it's in the kitchen. It would be either ants or it would be either ants or mold. Yeah, I'm partial to mold because it's like a warmer location. Where's the black mold? Oh, here. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I'd like to select this as my answer. Just looks like coffee to me. Okay, but they're not. Yeah, because it's not moving. So yeah. Yeah, I'd like to select black mold as my answer. I think it's black mold, dude. Just take care of your kitchen. Yeah, exactly. What location? Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think we did it. Yay. Okay, let's look at these other things real quick. Moles, raccoon, termites. Ooh. Ugh. Gross. Ticks. I found a wasp in my room the other day. That was nasty. I hate ticks. Ticks are so gross. Blech. Okay, wait, hieroglyphs? Oh, I got it. Nah, I'll keep those on. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it's just like regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Okay, put you on a brief hold, please. It sounds like in the attic? What? How could that? No. What could that possibly be? You said a raccoon? How did they get up there? Here, let me look at the raccoon and see what noises they make. Small nocturnal mammals. Oh, she did say at night, right? She did say at night they're nocturnal. Garbage spills are clattering, capable of biting humans, spreading diseases like rabies. Quite intelligent and are tricky to remove from a home safely. Preventative measures include securing trash cans. That's typically... and blocking outdoor access to attics. It's gotta be the raccoon. Or mice. We can check mice. Mice wouldn't be that crazy. Mice wouldn't be that crazy. Let me look at the mice. Mice are, gnaw marks and sounds of squeak. It's probably the mice. They squeak too. Come on. Introduction of a house cat to household bait traps. Okay. Yeah, no, you know what? I think you're right about the mice. I'm gonna go with the mice. All right. Yup. I think you have a mouse in your house. But if you give them a cookie, they'll be fine. Would she not like that? Oh, I did it! Yay! Info successfully sent. Good job. Thank you. Okay, well, this is pretty freaking easy. I'd love to do this as my job. This is a great call. This is a great job. I don't know how much I get paid, but it's pretty easy. Housefly. Oh, you can listen to the audio samples. Oh, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call?
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Okay.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Crap? You're talking like
I'm
poop?
talking huge piles of brown out there.
Ugh.
You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something.
You said
moving
huge.
out
It sounds like your dog.
Tell me
It
what
sounds
it
like your
is,
neighbor's
so I
dog
can
is
take care
pooping
of
in your
it
yard. I
once
don't know
and
what to
for
tell
all.
you. Okay, let me put you under brief hold. What the hell was that? I don't remember. Okay, so there's gophers. Do gophers poop a lot? Like, do the gophers, you can deter them, grow plants, sage and thyme. But what animal poops a lot? Like outside. They're talking like giant poops everywhere. Who does that? Like moles and gophers aren't that big. They bite humans, spreading rabies, look like mounds. They said poop, so it's not like it's mounds of stuff. Raccoons? No, but they leave poop like brown Wait, who do? Gophers or moles? I mean, it just goes to show that I never really paid attention in animal school. You said moles? I don't see anything about their poops, but I'll take your word for it. It's a good thing I got you here with me. But I'm not giving you a cut. I mean, you could get maybe like 5% of my earnings, but that's about it. What's the difference between moles and gophers? That's a great question. The moles are small, dark, brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in burrows. They tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds and are known to eat insects. Where gophers, they are also small, brown, furry mammals but with enlarged front teeth that are known to living in burrows. They can become a pest when they choose to burrow on their property, damaging gardens. So I don't really know. They're about the same. Okay, I think you have a mole. I think you have a mole, and it's just mounds that you're looking at that look like the poops. Yeah, no, I call them. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we did it. All right, that was easy. Okay, well. Oh, and there's pause and options. Okay, cool. Whee! All right. What the hell do I do on my off time? We could just read about stuff. House spider. Web spider can bite humans, but their venom isn't strong enough. Oh! Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call?
John here again. I got beef with you.
What the hell?
People gave me bad info.
What? I thought it said we got it right.
Anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Oh crap! You're an animal sucker. Well, we got it wrong. We gave John the wrong info. Uh-oh. I hope we don't get fired on our first day. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call? Who the hell is this guy? What's wrong with his nose? That's like, this guy is like a me. He's like a me creation. Like someone just like moved the nose too high. Your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45. Oh, ha ha ha. He was okay. Prank call, jerkwad. I'm trying to earn a living. How about you do the same and not bother me? Termites and ticks. I hate all this stuff. Is what the heck? It was probably a mole then, or I mean a gopher. But like I couldn't possibly know what it was referring to. Bees, black moth. I like bees. Let me look at the bee page. It's so cute. How do I? Oh. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call? Me cooking sounds good. Okay.
Looking like a rainforest over here.
So what? You want me to mow your lawn?
Do anything about it? Stress of this stupid lawn.
Okay.
Gives me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Wait. Hold. Please hold. Wait. You want me to? Wait. What? You want me to mow your lawn? How do I do that? What? How does that make it? You guys have a lawn mowing service? No, we don't. We don't have a what? What is that? How? What? I mean, I what? What the, this is not how the game is. Mole. I don't know. Okay. Well, maybe there's a service that we provide, like a pest service that we can, like, I don't know, cut the grass. Never kill a mole. One can utilize. Okay. Moles are persistent. Moles can be trapped and removed manually. Warning: never kill a mole. Why not? They can utilize pest. No. Don't leave. Okay. How about gopher? Is there something that involves like removing grass or something? To evict gophers, can be placed growing plants that repel gophers. That could deter them. Variety of natural deterrents. What the? Okay, what lives outside that? This is weird. Bro wants me to mow his lawn. Probably the gopher thing. I don't know, because they thrive on plants and stuff. Housefly, house spider. Yeah, just I don't know. Here, we'll hook you up with our gopher package. That's gonna be $29.90. That's gonna be 5 easy payments of $29.99. Let me build your credit card. Thank you. Come again. Actually, don't call me again, because we don't mow lawns. You have reached the end of your work set. Oh yeah, we did it. 50%. Oh my God, we're gonna get fired real quick. We're gonna get fired on our first day. I mean, hey, you know what though? I mean, it wasn't like 50%. It's better than 0. Did that say DNA? They check my DNA before I can log on. Okay, what's going on here? Quit before it's too late. This is from Mike3 at HSH Mail. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't have enough. You're too late. Trust me. Also, I didn't mention this. This game is made by Puppet Combo, which makes a lot of like great like stylized horror games. So that's really one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to play this. Okay. Next day he said I don't have an option. I mean, lucky for this guy, I might be fired before I'm even allowed to quit. So yeah, again, maybe lucky me. I don't know. We'll just keep doing our best, and our best won't be good enough, and we'll be out of here. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. Do we have any new entries? Nope, it's all the same. All this other stuff. Okay, I mean, all right, whatever, I guess. I kind of wish that I could do other stuff than just look at these entries all day long. Hello, thank you for calling the home safety hotline. This is Dupes. How may I? Oh, it's
Hello,
just Carol.
It's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Ooh, I didn't think I did that well.
Confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you
Okay.
diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only
Why does this
information
girl look like
to
someone I
clients
know?
that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, I guess. Permissions have been up. Oh, new entries. Bed teeth. Rare kind of household fungus. Oh, one sec. Hello, thank you for calling the home safety hotline. This is Dupes. How may I direct your call?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to. Sorry.
Oh,
Anything
prevent
you can do
pollen. I was gonna
prevent
say, have you
pollen
tried
from
like
coming in the
over-the-counter
house?
cough medicine?
I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something.
Prevent
because I
pollen
cannot
from
stop
coming.
sneezing. In the past,
Can't
I haven't
stop
had problems so long as
sneezing.
I've stayed
Oh
inside, but
God.
I think
See, now
something's
this is
getting in.
all beyond animals
Please
now.
hold.
Please hold. Bats. Ooh, I love bats. The bats are cute too. They're a little freaky, but what the hell is bed teeth? That sounds really creepy. Rare household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. That's really gross. That's kind of like ugh. So I missed like the past 2 guys. Oh, we got a 50%. Oh yeah, you're all good. But yeah, we got like a 50%. We sucked. There wasn't really anything. Prevent the growth of bed teeth, bed sheets, and blankets should be washed regularly. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Okay, we got some more entries. Our boss called us and said that we did well enough to earn this, so. Carbon monoxide. Wait, there's an audio sample? Okay, that doesn't really sound like anything. Yeah, that's cool, Gino. Carbon monoxide can cause death in human. Yeah, this is not carbon monoxide. Cellular growths. Ugh. Oh, cellar growths. Not okay. Commonly grow on ceilings. Their weight can cause duress to a home's foundation. Ugh. What is that? Like where does it come from? What does it come from? A common hob? What is that thing? Common species of hob found in the household. They're small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They look like those troll dolls. Okay, it's not that. A desk hob? Okay, these live under desks. They will frequently sort and order materials in the desk of their liking. That sounds like a nice guy to have around. A false beat? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, you mean like the plant? False beats are creatures with a beat-like appearance? What the hell? If they're eaten, they take root in the person's stomach, feeding off its nutrients. That is really disgusting. More hobs. A fracture hob. They cause cracks and fractures in the walls. Frozen pipes. I mean, okay, that's pretty. I know what that is. House fires. I also know what that is. Pipe growth. Type of fungus known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Okay, I mean, it sounds like, yeah, just a mold. A pipe hob. Pipe hobs are subspecies of hobs that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures. That's weird. What could this possibly be? A stair slug? Stair slugs are large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. I mean, beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and This is really gross. Is there anything else? Well, what the hell could possibly be causing him to sneeze? I assume it's probably mold or something. Like, I mean, he's like, oh, there's pollen getting in my vents. I kind of doubt it. Like, I mean, like black mold, because it's like yeah. Warm, moist. Vents would count as warm and moist. Cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. It's got to be black mold. I just kind of assumed it would be something new. All right, I think you have a black mold problem. All right, so I guess we don't know if we did well until the end of the game. Oh, I did it. I kind of wish there was music, though. That would be... I mean, it's supposed to be a little creepy, but... Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Dupes. How may I direct your call?
Hey, yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole family's sick to our
Oh, is this the gopher guy? You're the one that called for someone to mow your... Oh, were we supposed to actually cure his disease and not take care of the lawn? Bro asked me to take care of the lawn. I don't care. Go to a doctor if your kid is sick. Are you kidding me? I don't care. Go die. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline Network. This is Dubes.
House stays that clean. Like, maybe to disguise the robbery. At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless.
I know exactly what that is.
I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So
The cops directed you to this? It's a little creepy. Okay.
Please hold.
Please hold. This is a hob. This is a hob. Is it a common hob though? Humanoid, vertical tufts. They have no face. Known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances. No, yeah. This would have to be a common hob. This would have to be a common hob. Yep. There you go. You said we're so in AI. Wait, what? Wow. Yeah. I think I was definitely. Yeah, they're not dangerous to humans. It provoked the capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested. Instead, they should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving a bowl of cream or milk. So basically, they're just stuck in your house. That's still really creepy. I don't like that. Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Doobs. Buzz Goober? You need to go to the courthouse immediately and get that changed. You got these snappers itching and woo. What is a snapper? Whipper snappers. What are you gonna do about all this? Oh, okay. What? Did you want to purchase one of our services, or you just came to call and complain? I've never seen that guy before in my life. Weird. The false beat is weird. I wonder what it like is. They said it's a beat-like creature. It's really creepy. How the hell do you accidentally eat that? That looks moldy as hell. Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Doobs.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house.
That's really creepy. Is this a hob?
Please hold.
Please hold. It's not a desk hob. They said, ooh. They said crawling inside my house. Found teeth marks on my bedpost. I mean, it wouldn't be bed teeth. That's just mold. I mean, as much as it sounds like, I still, that bed teeth creeps me out. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, ooh. It's gotta be a hob, right? And living in the walls, yeah. Maybe it's like a mouse or something. I don't know. It wouldn't be a pipe hob. Do any of them bite stuff? What? There was that one like fracture hob or something. What about that one? Do these guys bite things? They also bear a false face. They're not dangerous, but the fractures and no, I don't think so. Frozen pipes. Gophers don't live in houses. It could be mice. You said teeth marks on your bed. I feel like a mouse. I feel like it'd be kind of hard, like for like because they're so small. Is it like again like in the hobs bear false faces, so like I don't know if they even have teeth. It wouldn't be the desk. The desk hob and the common hob seem cool. Carpenter ants. What do these guys do? They're known to bite when threatened. They faint rustling coming from their walls. But she made it sound like they said faint. She knows for sure there's something in her walls. What could this possibly be? Biting? Maybe honestly, I mean, really, the only thing I can think of would be a mouse. I guess it's probably mice living in the walls. I don't know. But they bite the stair posts. You can't hear termites, can you? Harmless to humans. The damage they can cause are structural. Because I know they love wood. No. Report peeling paint. Small hole. No. No. I'm gonna go with a mouse. I'm gonna go with a mouse. That's probably super wrong. But I don't know what the. Well, no. I feel like they would have talked about squeaking. No, it couldn't be. I'm gonna go with a fracture hob instead. I don't know. I don't know. I think you have a fracture hob in your house. All right, thanks, and don't call me again because I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Okay, I lied. Maybe this job wouldn't be that fun. I don't know. The hobs are so weird. Wait, what does a hob sound like? Ooh. Okay. Let me listen to the bees again. Oh, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Doobs.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately.
Okay.
Sounds like scratching or something.
Okay.
Real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps,
Scratching.
but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week.
Wait,
I
what?
haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
What did they do not give me enough info for this? They just said scratching and traps haven't worked, but he thought it did at some point. And he hasn't been seeing any visible damage. Sounds like scratching or something. Maybe it's another hob. No, it wouldn't be a common hob. No. What about a desk hob? Frequently sort and order materials. No, those guys are nice. False beat. Fracture. I mean, no, he said he hasn't seen any damage, so it wouldn't be a fracture hob either. He said scratching, and no droppings either, so that makes me think that it's not an animal. They said scratching. No. What about? Okay, no, it's not the pipe. I was like, maybe it's one of those like growing things. I don't know. Raccoon, that's a thing. What about slugs? What do these guys sound like? Ugh. No, he hasn't seen it. It wouldn't be that. Do termites have a sound? No, it wouldn't be ticks either. What? This game is hard. This game is hard. It's not an animal. Because again, that wouldn't make any sense. It would have to be a hob of some sort. But he hasn't seen any damage. Scratching, carbon monoxide, carpenter ants. No, it's gotta be one of these two hobs. I'm gonna go with a common hob. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to tell you, big dog. What do these guys sound like? Okay, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not. He said he hasn't seen any damage or what? Like, what? Maybe I actually just go with, like, mold. Wait, what's the little, like, cellar thing? How does the cellar thing sound? Cellar growths. No, because again, that would be a visible thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the common hob, and you're gonna have to deal with it. I have no idea. I have literally zero idea. You need to give me some more freaking info, man. But it's not. It couldn't be an animal, and he hasn't seen any damages or anything or droppings from anything, so it wouldn't be like any mold or growths. I mean, maybe I should have checked out what the pipe hob is. Yeah, let me. No, not even close. Not even close. I have no idea. Hi, welcome to the home safety whatever. What do you want?
I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of
That
me.
you want a private security team?
Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
I know exactly what this is. This is a desk hob. They literally it states that they like to tidy homes and will frequently sort and order materials. That is for sure a desk hob. That's hilarious. Curse you, Bob, for your neat organizational skills. Yup. That one was easy. That one was easy because they actually gave me enough info. Oh, 60%? That was even better than day one. Well, that's good. Okay, that surprised me that I actually got that. Well, I mean, it's not a passing grade. It's still, like, basically an F. It might be a D minus. But, yeah, we'll take it. This game is freaking hard. Oh, something. Oh, there's a little thingy. Here, one sec. Let's check our mailbox. Always got to check our emails at the start of the day. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't you? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. What hole? What, the little tiny one? How the hell do you fit down there? I see that in the little tile or whatever. This is weird. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over a new hosting provider. So you may experience some occasional network errors. Please be sure you are studying information entries carefully while you have access. And wait, they're gonna get rid of info? Oh my god! You will still be provided to provide accurate answers. That's tough. Okay, what is this? I know you're not supposed to click any suspicious links, but suspicious links are so suspicious that it makes me so curious. Ooh, real estate update. Okay. It said 84,000 for a 1-bed, 2-bath. That's a bargain. When was this game made? I love that. 104,000, 2-bed, 3. Dude, this had to be in like the early 2000s or something. Like I don't know. There's no way you find anything remotely like this for you could find something like this for like 400 grand. 4-bed, 5-bath for 120? Where can I go to live here? This place is awesome. Community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. That kind of gave me chills, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's dope.
Missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair,
Robbie
approximately 4
Parker.
feet tall, last seen
Whoa,
wearing
whoa.
yellow
Oh, wait,
shirt,
no, okay.
brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub.
Wearing a
Person
bush?
last seen at approximately 10:25
Would this
a.m.
happen to be
Please
a
report
Fortnite
any
skin?
unusual activity to your local authorities.
That's 12 grand for this? That's really, honestly, yeah, I think the most disturbing part about this is that this house is 12 grand. Why? This game, okay, I'm not gonna, especially with the lack of mute, this game is starting to really creep me out. This is the perfect atmosphere. I love it when they get this like build up or whatever. It's just like that slow dread, the creepy. Ugh. I want that 12 grand house though. I could buy that in cash right now. Give it to me. I'll quit my job. Okay, so do I get any new entries? I don't know. Okay. I mean, I assume some of these are gonna go away. Is my boss gonna call me? Come on, let's go. Let's start the day. I'm ready. I assume it's Carol or whatever. Yup.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
I actually wasn't even confident that that was the right name.
You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries.
Lovely.
carefully
Okay,
so you can
cool. That's
continue
nice.
providing our clients with
There are so many
accurate
freaking
diagnoses.
entries, though. It's like a
Please
dictionary.
remember that this information is strictly confidential and not.
Yeah, okay, shut up. Thanks. A boggart. Isn't this a Harry Potter thing? Whoa. It is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. Oh, that means they pissed off the hobs. They are fairly large humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. Known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires. Oh my god. Oh, no, I wasn't done. Oh. Welcome to the home safety, whatever. How could I not help you?
Yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Found out on her own what was going on. See you
Wait, was
never.
it actually one of the mold groves? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know. So, like, I'm not gonna send your kid flowers either. Deal with it. Like, Hello, welcome to the hotline.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
This
Please
is
hold.
there's an actual like you're telling me that there's an organization that deals with this stuff, not in real life obviously, but like that is. Do not under any circumstances refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. What do you have to do? Burn down the house? What does this sound like? This sounds like a whole lot of nothing. I don't even know what to make of this. I should have quit when I had the chance. False artifacts are, this is a false artifact. Are there seemingly human designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home? They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can only be heard by very young human, children, or small animals. That's weird. A false rose, but isn't that the same thing as the artifact? That thing has feet. They are large plant-like creatures that commonly take on the appearance of a red bush. They sometimes report missing pets or children. Oh my god. Lamp sprite. Oh, there's a little dude in there. There's a little dude in the lamp. Lamp sprites are common subspecies of sprites that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. Huh. Smell burning. Okay. A memory wisp. Due to clerical error, audio sample provided is incorrect. What the hell is that supposed to be if it's not this wisp? Invisible odorless. They're known for removing memories from the home? You mean like physical memories? Like, yeah, pictures. Okay. I was like, can they wipe your mind? A mirror nymph. Subspecies of nymphs that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. Small, faceless, voidless humanoids, or voiceless, carrying a large mirror. That's really creepy. I mean, this entire thing, a tea sprite. So they're known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residues. Report leaf-like droppings. I don't even know what that means. And flutterings. This is all kinds of bad. A toilet hob. Nice. Subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. Wispy hair. That's really why is a toilet hob and a pipe hob different? They're both pipes. Unicorn fungi. Ooh. Rare horn-shaped fungus that grows on the heads of furry mammals. Ooh. They furiously dig inside. Ooh. Whistling fungi. Ugh. Gross. It's a whistling mushroom. A wine sprite. So they live inside wines. There's a dude in the wine. And then wood secretions. Pink viscous substance that can sometimes form from wood and has been mistreated. Okay, well, let's be so honest. Freaking David over here has to be dealing with what is this? A boggart, right? I mean, look at them. They just, yeah, they freaking, yeah, they just hide in the corners and stuff. They excel at staying hidden. Yeah, no, come on. Yup. I mean, obviously not very much if freaking normal-ass David over here noticed this guy. Yeah, you are dead. Get out of the house, man. Get out of the house. He's gonna kill you. Huh. I'm starting to... Low-key, the boggart is definitely the most disturbing entry. You know what's crazy? Is that there's still like 20 more entries on this list. Probably like 50. Nah, maybe like 30, 40. There's a lot of things here. Like, oh, I thought it got bad already. Hello, welcome to the Home Safety Hotline.
Still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you said didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
Have a nice day. Oh man, I low-key feel really bad for like ruining these people's lives. I mean, like, it's not my problem. I'm not gonna deal with it. That's me. Hello, well, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Dupes. How may I direct your call?
I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean.
We know exactly what that is. That's an easy one.
Sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell.
Actually, no, maybe we don't.
Please hold.
Well, no, okay, well, actually, I think it's two things. Or it could be one or two. Initially, I was thinking a pipe hob. Yeah, subspecies of hob, but he also said that it smells bad. I mean, I couldn't imagine hobs smell good. They commonly emerge from their home at night, consume, and consume, grime, dirt, and hair. Not direct danger. They cannot be compelled. It's the same concept. Okay, how about a pipe growth then? Type of fungus that are known for making homes damp, slightly larger in pipes, therefore clog them. Said weird noises coming from the faucet. Oh, but it's working well? He didn't say that it was like clogged though. Loud bubbling digestion after they eat a full meal. Oh, this is, wait, is this like a thing? Attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most certainly accident. Accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hands inside the home. What the hell? Okay, maybe it's not either of those. This had a nasty, I thought it was mold. Or fungus. Ugh. I really thought I had that nailed down. Frozen pipes? It wouldn't be. They said it smells bad too. Common hob. Nah, it's gotta be. Yeah, you said it makes this nasty sound every time I run it. Yeah, let me pipe growth. Do they sound like anything? Loud bubbling yeah, it's gotta be a pipe growth then. It's gotta be a pipe growth. I'm sure that doesn't smell good either. Yeah, because it said it makes a digestion sound or whatever. Yeah, pipe growth. There you go, big dog. You're in safe hands, Peter. Should put a Netflix series on in the bag. Watch a show while I'm working. Man, this really is just 9 to 5 simulator. I mean, kind of with a little hint of horror. What's up, Quaid? Like Dennis? Jack?
It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
This is... Please hold. Does the mirror girl take away... Who takes away faces? It's obviously one of these, like, creepy dudes. Mirror... Yeah, what does the mirror... What does the mirror nymph do? Commonly report not being able to recognize... Oh! Oh, their own face. When they look into a mirror, homeowners can restore their likeness by catching it and breaking it. They beckon others to look into... Yeah, not being able to recognize their own face. No, that's not the same thing. False rose with false beat. Who steals faces? Who steals... Boggarts don't do that, right? No, they just kill people. Like, just like... They probably rip their face off. Cellar gross, common hob, desk hob. False artifact? I don't think that does anything. No, definitely not. Risk of being encased within. Not the beet. Not the rose bush. There's a lot of child and dogs missing. Fracture hot. No. Let's see. Lamp sprite. No. Memory wisp. What about this one? Homeowners in... Oh, shoot. Here. It might be this guy. Homeowners infested with memory wisp will often report missing pictures, photos, and... photo albums and the inability to remember faces of loved ones. It's, yeah. You have a memory wisp, my dude. I'm not going to tell you that, though. I'm going to just take care of it. Alright, okay. We're kind of locking in. Okay, okay. Memory wisp will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. I'm really glad I don't live in a world like this. That is crazy. Imagine how much you gotta shell out to get rid of these things too. Who are their specialists? They got Sam and Dean on speed dial or what? Who's working for this company? Jesus. Unicorn fungi. Ooh, God, these are freaky. Hello, thank you for calling the home safety hotline. Oh, it's Carol
Hello,
again.
Employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've
Hello,
received
employee.
complaints
I have a
that some
name.
of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide.
Then maybe give me some more training. You didn't train me at all. You didn't even give me like a tutorial video. Man, she really oh, dude, I hate calls like that. Wait, your manager has to speak to you just to cuss you out? Oh, man. Well, I mean, I think we've been doing well this day. Hello, thank you for calling the home safety hotline. This is Deuce.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and it didn't fix the
Oh,
faucet.
Peter. Wait, what?
Thanks a lot.
I thought I nailed it. I thought I nailed it with Peter with the whole... Really? What could that have possibly been? This is stupid. This game sucks. This game's hard. It would sound like it would be a frozen pipe. Report. Oh. Strange faucet smells banging whistling. Oh. He might have actually just had a frozen pipe. Low key we bad.
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball.
Fred
I'm calling the line
Pinball?
to get
Yo,
your
you gotta like. You got like. You got like pink eye right now. Oh. Okay, sorry, I'll focus.
Just tons of twigs, sticks, pebbles, sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here.
Tons of sticks, twigs, pebbles, sod. I ain't put up with it. No, I saw sawdust coming out of my drawers.
Oh, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do to make this right?
I oughta grab you by the goober and smack you till next Sunday. What? What did you not want? Who is that guy? Why did they just call me to? This game's hard. This game's hard. How does a pipe sound? Yeah, it might have just been a frozen pipe earlier. Now I'm thinking that it's all creatures. It's horrible. I followed your instructions.
But it's not what you said it would be. I think it's angry at me.
No, if it. Oh my. Okay, no. No. Oh, wait, slithering away. No. If I told you it was a boggart, you are not supposed to go towards it, you idiot. I told you to get out of the freaking house. That's what my instructions were. That sound. It's called a stair snail. Yeah. What's up, main event? You said it sounds like my.
have
Dude.
no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them.
Harvey?
And my legs itch like crazy.
Sharp nasty. Oh well. Okay. We know exactly what this is. This is the bed teeth.
I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it.
No, you had. Please hold. This is the bed teeth. Oh, it's the network order. Well, no, we already know what it is anyway. Network error. Yeah, no, that's cool. You have bed teeth. There you go. That one was easy. Good job. All right. Network error. Man, that sucks. This is. You have good energy for call. Thanks. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little on the lower end just because I'm so freaking freaked out. Like I'm just kind of like I'm a little on edge for this stream. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm
Wall in the
not
bedroom,
sure.
bottom of the.
I have a cat
Oh.
named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch.
Okay. Do I have a clip channel? It's basically just YouTube where I post shorts and TikTok. He would never do that. He knows how naughty that. Well, I don't know. Cats are kind of bastards, but they said the walls have some cracks or maybe it's peeling. I'm thinking that this is a crack hob or whatever fracture hob. That's it. The wall. You said this guy right here. You said the wall crack. Yeah, this guy right here, right? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, are we on the same page, Gina? Is that right? I don't need to listen to that audio on that one. Can lead the foundational. Yeah, I don't care about that. Stature and size, wilder hair locks. At least to sharpen it. Yeah. No, the wall in my bedroom. Yeah. You said check the wallpaper. Oh, well, I can't really check the wallpaper. Wall in my bedroom doesn't look right. Near the bottom. Do they make wallpaper peel? That's a good question. Exception of general wilder hair, false face, cracks and fractures. Hobs cannot be removed once they nest. No. Well, I mean, it doesn't say anything in particular. Was this problem won't matter for a while, but just so you know, for some reason, you guys Twitch turns this to combine YouTube and Twitch on a screen. It's not. it's totally. They're totally on the one thing. They're totally on one thing. You would never be able to know. Okay, frozen pipes, gopher. I think it's the fracture. I know you read it to us, so maybe it only shows the YouTube or no, it's it just shows people. It just shows people. That's all. Yeah, I think it's the fracture guy. I think it's the fracture guy. Yeah. I mean, me. Oh, you're the same guy. Okay, got you. Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah. No, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the fracture hob. I mean, frankly, you know what though? It also, if we get fired, it's not the. Oh, sorry. Did you say something? I know you read it to us once, so maybe check for that one. Oh, the wallpaper. Oh, are you saying that there was another wallpaper monster? Oh, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I missed that. I was just a little locked in. Was there a wallpaper one? Oops. Oh, sorry. You said, are you looking at the dangers? What do you mean at the? Yeah, I'm looking at all of it. This game's hard. Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week I called you guys about. Well, I wasn't working last. Oh shoot, I wasn't working last week. Stupid.
And the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream?
Oh yeah. It's to soothe the hobs. In some description, there's mention of appealing wallpaper. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what it was. But they didn't say wallpaper though. They said the wall.
Probably gonna cost me who knows how much in repair costs.
In the bottom of the wall.
Talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house and you figure it out now.
How about you wait? Do you think you said less some weird noises coming from my living room and you talk to your manager to help me out big time? Yeah, but to soothe the hob, stupid. And now you figure I did leave out a bowl of cream. That's how you soothe the common hob. No, the caller said cracks and I'm almost positive they didn't say wallpaper. I'm almost positive they never said paper in there. You can fact check me on it. Common dirt. Known for tendency to consume dirt. Yeah, if you leave a bowl of cream on and milk at night. Well, that's exactly what. No, I'm just gonna say the same thing that my predecessor said. It's a common hob. Deal with it. Leave out the bowl of cream. Boink. You can fact check me on. I will fact check you on. Well, I'm not gonna fact check you on that. I know. I was here. I am almost 100% you know what? I hope we lose so that we can get that girl again and she can say the same thing that never said wallpaper. I know it. Oh, it got quiet again. Thank you for, you're always paying half attention. No, well, no, but like I read it though. No. Then how about you freaking train me? If you're so disappointed, then how about you train me?
Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH.
I just get fired.
Immediately, your employment here has been terminated.
Oh, darn it. I wish that I had got to continue the job. What the hell? What's going on? What is happening to me? You are unemployed. No! That's my worst nightmare. Is that actually what I look like, or what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna join that guy. We just go back on Wednesday? Oh, that's nice. Well, yeah, but I already sucked though, so like, I mean, I just gotta be like perfect then, it sounds like. Really? Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like, yeah, it definitely looked like a hob. So wait, is that what hobs are though? Like, is the HSH turning people into hobs? Yeah, we're just back with this. That's weird. Huh. Dang it. Oops, boop, boop. Yeah, shut up. Okay, all right, let's try it again. Here, let me try and look for that wallpaper one. teeth, no. Termites, no. Like, it's unicorn, no. Whistling, maybe the whistling fungi. Crack sounds like whistling. No, because it sounds like whistling. All right, welcome to the whatever. Yeah, shut the hell up. He said, thanks for the stupid. Shut up. I don't care. Wood secretions. I don't remember reading this. Sticky pooling buildup. Deadly to humans. Ew. There's something in the basement.
I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big.
Okay, well, you didn't listen. Okay, this is the same thing. You didn't listen last time. Go for slugs? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the stair slug. I'm gonna go for the stair slug. You right. You right. Don't bother it. Also, wait, yeah. Dangerous accidents is slippage. They feed on other pests. Should you wish to remove... Oh, well, okay, wait, though. It's not... It doesn't hiss or growl, but I haven't gotten... It's huge. No, yeah, man. But didn't he get attacked by whatever it was when we got it wrong? No, here, I'll give it to you, though. I'll give it to you anyway. All right, stair slugs. All right, there you go, big dog. Said it wrong. For whatever reason, that's going to be wrong. I don't know why. Because it makes sense. The boggart made sense. I thought I heard something. Okay. Yeah, what do you want? I'm already basically on the verge of being fired. It's still crawling in the wall. Yeah, shut up. See, this is all from yesterday. Like, am I still gonna get fired? The boggart. Yeah, we already read about that little freaky dude under the stairs. I thought it was the, like, man. All these things are too similar. Ugh, that thing is gross. False artifact, false beat. Fracture hob. The fracture hob had to be right. Right? I don't think we ever got confirmation on that. We just got fired. Yes, hello. What the hell do you want? Been hearing really yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, okay. Yeah, we got this one. This one is frozen pipes. We got this one wrong. It was frozen pipes. I acknowledge that. All right, there you go. Interesting that it's all the same and not like randomized. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, again, it seems like it has a story to it, so you know. I'm trying to look for the wallpaper thing. I mean, termites, I guess, peeling paint, small holes in the drywall and stuff, but not like cracks. Okay. My wife, her face. No, we know this one. We know this one. I'm pretty sure that one was right. The memory wisp, of course. The memory wisp. There you go, buddy. Yup. I'm smart. I remember. I'm smart. Blink. Okay. Frozen pipes, fracture hob, false rosebush, false beef, false pig. False. I want to know what the false beat is. Like I want to get one of those. I just ate a really weird beat and it got me and my family sick. Yeah, okay. It's just a random guy just calling to complain. I don't know. Could like frankly, if you just want to complain to anyone, I don't know. Call your girlfriend. Call your family member.
Hi?
She's your girl. Yup, that's bad teeth. See, I thought we'd been nailing today, or like this day, but we still got fired. Bad teeth. There you go. That one's bad teeth. Easy. That one is the easiest, the most obvious. Cause like I swear we got like one wrong this day and we still got fired. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like low-key, I might have to start over if that's the case because I just messed up on the prior 2 days too much. I got 50 and 60% though. That's pretty good. Hello, I was told to something.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
I don't think they ever told us if we got that one wrong. So this is okay. Oh, here we go. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look quite right near the bottom. Oop. The bottom of the wall has some scrap. God. Okay, don't go all the way up. Just slight. Dip. I can't. Okay, here. Let me play it back. Let me do it. Play it back.
Hello?
Whatever.
I was told to call this
Oh, there we
number
go.
to ask about my sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Yeah, you like that? You like that? No wallpaper. Yeah, peeling. That doesn't mean wallpaper. That means the paint on the wall. No, that is not wallpaper. No, I'm right and you're wrong. Like usual. Ha! Freaking no. But I don't think we ever got confirmation whether or not it was the fracture hob. Generally longer, not dangerous, cause cracks. You said F. No, you. Freaking, I call it's not. So what do you, okay, so what do you think it is? Like, cause I have no idea otherwise. T-Sprite doesn't make any sense. Termites doesn't make any sense either because there's actual cracks, not just little holes. Ticks, obviously not. The toilet hob, not even close. No fungi, right? I mean, the fungi causes whistling. She would have said something like that. Wood secretions, we can look at that. No, that's a pink viscous liquid. Nope. Nope. There would have been mention of that. Nope. Pipe hop, pipe growth. Nope. Nope. No mirror nymph. No mice. I mean, probably not. We can look at it. Gnaw marks, small round dropping. No, that's just gnaw marks. That's just bites. Nope. No lamp. That doesn't make any sense. No spider, no fly, no fire. No gopher. None of those. The rose bush doesn't make any sense. That's outside. No beat, no artifact. Well, here, let me check the artifact real quick. Buzzing. No, not no. Buzzing sound. Nope. Nope. No desk, no common hob. No cockroach. No cellar growth. That doesn't make any sense. Carpenter ants. I can look at this one. Faint rustling from the walls as they build their nest. Not dangerous. Bite when threatened. Nope. So it's not that. It's obviously not the boggart. Or, well, I mean, I guess they excel at making themselves hidden, but what else do they do? No, that's flooding, fires, electrical outlets. No mold. No bees, no bed teeth, no bed. No, it has to be the fracture one. Unless there's another thing that you think it was. What do you think it was aside from the fracture hob? I couldn't possibly imagine it being anything else. Nothing else on this list makes any sense. Nothing else makes any sense on here. Because in moles and you said go on. Okay. Because yeah, I genuinely like we don't have enough. I mean, unless it's one of these inaccessible entries, but that wouldn't make any sense. I doubt I can even choose that. And again, we got fired before we got confirmation on whether or not we did that, right? So, I don't know. All right. I think now is kind of about the time where we got fired, right? Please don't be Carol. Oh, okay. Oh, Gary, do you think it's some kind of joke?
Some kind of joke?
Oh, okay, this is the cream thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean... literally they're like, you said that I got some weird noises coming from my room and the info package told you to leave cream for them and now they owe me big time. Figure out what's going on in my house. Oh wait, so is he saying that didn't work, that it's not a common hob? I just assumed he thought that was stupid and didn't listen to it, so I would send him in again. I genuinely just thought he was like, that's the stupidest thing in my life. Like, you know, so weird noises coming from your living room. And they told him about cream. So talk to your manager. Tell them they owe me big time. Let me play that back a little bit.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Okay.
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room.
Yup.
The info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream?
Yup.
What kind of joke is that?
Yeah, yup, there we go.
Week now that I've been dealing with this
There we
racket,
go.
no thanks
Yup.
to you, and now we're starting to have
Yeah,
power
because
outages.
he said, what kind of joke is that? Yeah, he has to be dealing with a common hob. I think he just doesn't want to listen to it.
So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time.
No, deal with it. like,
My house, and you
Bye, have a nice day. Oh! 66%? Oh, great. Hey, listen, we survived another day. I'm good with that. We didn't get fired. All right. That's our best day yet. We got 50 and then 60 and then 66.67. Let's go. That's great. Science mysteries. All right, what do we got in our email? Introducing our new office pet, Whiskers. Didn't that one lady say that she had a cat named Whiskers? No, I'm not reading that. Not reading that. But I mean, Whiskers is kind of a common name for a cat, but pretty coincidental. Loyal, friendly, serious about his pest controls as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome and welcome him if you see him wander by your desk. He's getting to know everyone and has scheduled feeding times. Okay, that's kind of a weird. All right, whatever. All right. What is this scientific mystery one? Ooh, a lighthouse. Bioshock-esque. Just kidding. Science mysteries. Like the Hobbs. All this stuff is a mystery. The mystery of mice. Maybe we'll learn more about mice. Mice.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of
It's
our
like National
bookstores,
Geographic.
mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Yeah, I suppose.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Okay.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
Those
A
are the
newly
exact
discovered
same mouse.
species, known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and
Yep.
yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
I mean, with all due respect, until
the
a
help of
mouse
modern
invents an
computer
iPhone,
technology,
they're still really
today's
stupid.
scientists have
like
been
I,
able to interpret the
like they're not
previously
doing stuff like us.
indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
You said new entity? Oh, you think smart mice? Before?
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution?
Yeah,
Or
that
is
mouse
this
just
something
talked.
out there?
Okay, maybe they are like
mice
us.
and men
Oh, I
have
just
more
noticed that the
common
date is
than we thought.
4/27, 1996.
I suppose that's what makes this.
So this
a
is really
science
old.
mystery.
Okay, so we're back in the 90s. That was pretty close. Okay, well, time to get to work. Thursday. This game's scary. This game. Okay, the home safety hotline. All right, time to clock in. I hope we get some new entries today. I actually kind of hope I don't, because all this stuff is so hard to keep. Well, no, I do, because they're interesting. But I don't know half of what this crap is. Okay, is Carol gonna... All this analog horror for some reason always plays in like the 80s and 90s, because that's the scariest time in human history. Hello, or this is probably Carol. Yep. Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I've been watching you closely. Impressed so far to accuracy. Well, I've been sucking pretty bad, so that's good. All right, thank you. Bye. All right. Okay, we have an attic gnome. Gnomes, like the garden ones. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. What do they sound like? What the? I'm not ready yet. It's my bedroom right now. It's watching me. It wants something from me. It's coming closer. Oh, sorry. He talked.
I think it wants something from me. It's coming closer. It's coming for me. Oh, God.
What was the issue that Gary had again? Oops. Oh, wait. Gary was the one that was pissed off about the cream, right? No, I think Gary did that to himself, because Gary pissed off the Hobbit. What are they called again? The Hobbs. He pissed off the hob, and then it grew into this giant thing. It grew into a boggart and killed him. That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't listen to us.
I think there might
It
be
is
something
valid
wrong
voice
with
acting
us.
for sure.
Recently, I've been having the worst
Exactly, the
kind of stomach bug,
metamorphosis.
just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and...
Do you by any chance eat beets?
Things that can happen to the water, so
I was gonna say, yeah, beets, yeah.
someone get this fixed for us.
But I'm starting to think it's probably something in the pipes instead, like the pipe growth, for example.
Please
But
hold.
I mean, yeah, that could be, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. It's like, you eat vegetables, you say. A cellar grotto. Oh, we saw this in the intro. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars. What the hell? Like a roguelike? Cellar grotto, you said read them all carefully. You got it. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. The danger is they can introduce a number of large pests into the home, like large beetles, frogs, and related pests. And the heightened humidity can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, other hazards. Okay. They can be removed by presenting them with a gift of gold. Hell no, I don't make enough for that. Interesting. Okay, a Fey feast. A mid to large sized pile of various edible food substances, including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. Sounds delicious. Known to appear near eating areas. They're not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or its continued presence can attract other households. So you're telling me, so is the solution going to be that I have to eat this? Feasts are a sign of hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately. Yeah, to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. Well, who's the gifter then? Who gives it? The Fey flu. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous condition often spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey include fevers, headaches, eye discoloration, and seeds taking root in skin pores and blooming. The homeowner has to eat the, yeah. It's rarely fatal, but can have long-lasting effects on lifetime health. Includes dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. Okay. No cure, but you can keep it a clean, Fey-free home. I mean, it's easier said that. Floor roots. Ooh. It's a very faint scraping. Tree-like brown roots that grow upwards from floors to wrap themselves around objects or humans. Wait, so where is it? Oh, I think I see it. Okay. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware humans. However, if not spotted quickly, they're known for they're known as a strangling hazard for human children and pests while they sleep. You said, wait, you said how about this one? For what? Oh, for like, wait, what one for what? Oh, are you talking about for the guy, like the Fey feast? Something wrong with our faucet, water poisoning. Wait, what are you talking about? Okay, here, let me go to the Horde. The Horde is an invisible, odorless, collective consciousness that's known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. I mean, that just sounds like a hoarder. Like the one where they get sick. Yeah, the Fey feast? Or, oh, you talking about the Fey flu. Yeah, but I don't think there's any implication that Brody was left a feast. You know? Like he made no mention of a mysterious dish appearing there. Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease. Rotten food used, syringes, rusty metal, gross. Okay, the laundry gnome. There's subspecies of gnomes with thick fiber-like fur. They can... I can't even see it. I don't know what the gnome is. I just heard Fever was literally like, hold up. Yeah. That's valid. We'll check the pipe stuff. They can fold their bodies into various shapes, often resembling dirty towels. Oh. Homeowners like with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging coming from their washing machine and missing socks. Pose no direct threat to humans. Lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines and dryers. Okay, which cause small floods. Okay. The night gnome. Okay, we're getting a lot of gnomes. That guy's creepy. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They're known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Let me listen to them. Report heavy breathing during late hours. Not deadly, but those who suffer from heart conditions should be wearing sleeping masks and not being startled. Okay, so they're just really creepy. A night wisp. Subspecies of wisps that form in the form of bright floating lights. Oh, like fireflies. They're known to hover outside windows at night. That is a bright wisp, though. Promising wealth and good fortune. Not dangerous. Well, it sounds like a great thing. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions, though. So they're not dangerous unless you listen to them. A portal! Door-shaped opening to an outdoor location. Other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. A lot of the just be chilling. Oh yeah, a lot of the entities, yeah, they just be doing nothing. Seedlings, they're small insectoid creatures the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Okay. Though their weed-killing lifestyle can make them useful, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Instead, to get rid of them, you should just use a hose, a sprinkler, or something to drown them. That's crazy. How about a travel gnome? There are highly invasive subspecies of gnomes that are known to stow away inside of luggage. That's really specific. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. They can affect the household in various ways. They'll often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home. Okay. Pesticides and weed killer deter them. Okay. Is that it? Okay, so then let's look at the pipe stuff. Okay, they said rusty pipes, water poisoning. Let me look at the pipe mold thing. I already missed it. Pipe growth. Before we decide, let's listen to the thing again. Wait, listen to what thing? Oh, yeah, to the thing. Yeah, to the guy. The type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures. They clog the pipes. Oh, they clog the pipes, though. So that wouldn't really have water going out. Loud bubbling digestion. Attempt to eat anything. No, it wouldn't be a pipe growth, then. Pipe hobs aren't poisonous, are they? Like, do they poison the water? Not direct danger. Physical presence can cause leaks or clogs. Nope. So it's neither of those. Seedling, stair slug, tea sprite. Toilet hob. Yeah, they said rusty pipe. I've been having the worst kind of stomach ache. Rusty pipes and water poisoning. All kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water. Can you? Okay. Yeah, really seems to be accentuating the water. And they're getting sick. Said read the beat again. Yeah, we can read the beat. All right, let's look at this one. Beet-like appearance known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves amongst the vegetables. Harmless unless eaten by a human, in which case they will take root in the stomach. Oh my god, I think you're right. They said he had terrible stomach problems, right? Isn't that, yeah, a kind of stomach bug and aches and pains constantly. Feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime, they can cause digestive issues and potential back problems. I think you're right. I mean, I was leaning towards more something in the water. I think you're right because of the harvesting thing. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with the beet. Yeah, no, absolutely. The stomach pain was what is it called again? Is it just a beet? Bad beet. What is it called again? The false beet. That's what it is. Okay. No, you're definitely right about that. Good job. Because, yeah, you know what? I respected the game for trying to throw you off like that. The water is just what he came up with. Yeah, it's true. It's just what he thought. That's a good point. Very valid. Dang, I kind of like the investigative nature of this game, though. All right. Come on. Hella fun. Hell yeah, I like it too. W cars. Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Dupes. How may I direct your call?
Hello?
Oh, this is the we guess the fracture gnome. This is the wallpaper thing.
I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry.
Sounds good to me.
Goodbye.
Well, okay, but the thing is that you can't get rid of any of the hobs though. Yeah, honestly. Here, okay. Let me check the fracture hob, because I'm pretty sure you can't actually get rid of them, is what they talked about the hobs for.
So I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into
Oh,
the
we know
house.
exactly who this is.
When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the
Yep.
couch every night
It's
this
the gnome.
past week,
Exactly,
so
it's
he
the
won't
night
see
gnome.
me. The police said they can't do anything, so please send somebody or do
Also,
something about this.
if you want me to go over another entry, feel free to let me know if you want me to just read one rant. Like, it doesn't even have to be pertaining to the call, but if you just want to like learn about another one like that we didn't get enough know about, let me know. What was I just gonna? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the fracture hob. Yeah, solution. They cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It's advised to leave out a slice of cheese before going to bed. She sounds like a man doing a fake old woman voice, so like me. Okay, no, it's the night gnome or whatever. Yeah, you have a night gnome infestation. Okay, here you go. Night gnome. Night gnomes are, oh wait, no, here. I wanted to look at all right, yep, send info. Okay. I wanted to look at the solution. They will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless. There's no guarantee though. Interesting. Because they find sleeping sufficiently entertaining.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be
Belinda?
some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling,
Okay.
and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Home venta. It sounds like a growth of some sort then, like a mold. You say did they say from the awful banging coming from the ceiling? Attic hog or gnome? Oh wait, attic hog. Let me look at the attic. Yeah, the attic gnome. Oh, hob. Do you mean the gnome? Subspecies of gnomes resting, surplus of... Yeah, oh, knocking or rapping coming from the ceilings are a surplus. Man, you're good at remembering this stuff. Feeding habits can be a boon. They consume dust and stuff. However, when frightened, they will expel their meals, which send a lot of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues. They're easily frightened. Dang, yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it. What the hell? Awful bang. Yeah, you have an attic gnome, my dude.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be
Sorry, I
some
didn't mean
kind
to...
of problem
Yeah,
with our
no,
home
shut up.
ventilation.
I didn't mean to
Lately, we've
redo
been
your
hearing
thing. Damn, I really was... I was looking for like a growth or a mold or whatever. Damn, you're good at this. No, that was a attic gnome 101. Man, obviously you should be playing this game, not me. All right, welcome. Thanks for calling the HSH. This is Gay, or this is Dupes. How may I help you?
Please help me. The police refuse to
This is
do
gay.
anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know.
I was gonna say, where's the last time you
Poor
saw him?
Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
Said maybe flower. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kidnapping kids.
I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Went missing when I was tucking him into bed, and checking his messy closet for bees. Last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed, so he was in bed and checking his messy closet for bees to call him down. It's so... Oh, so okay, instead of bees... Well, okay, they said bees, right? What sound do bees make? They buzz. Bzzz, right? My poor Jeremy is so concerned about bees and wasps and such. I miss him so much. Low key, hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. What if it's an artifact, a false artifact? Is there a closet gnome? Here, before we check out the gnomes, hear me out. Seemingly human-designed objects that suddenly manifest inside of a home, known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can be heard by young human children. And homeowners of false artifacts often report out-of-place objects. I don't think they didn't really mention that, right? But yeah, they often report out-of-place objects or missing children and pets. Boom! I think, yeah. Put significant risk, should be left alone. I think that they were sucked into this thing. Yeah, I think I'm immediately gonna go with the false artifact. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, this game is so... Maybe that's why I was sucking so much, because I was just trying to take it at face value. I always overthinking games, so I've gotten so used to, like, just taking it so, like, just face value. But now that, oh my, yeah, we're for sure team working. Yeah, we gonna get 100% on this one. I like how this is, it's really making you think outside the box a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun with this. We are it, absolute. Great game, no, yeah, fantastic. This is A+, yeah, right? All right, thank you for calling the ASHH. This is Dupes. How may I assist you?
Concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home.
Okay, there's a lot of things that cause foundational instability.
Found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed,
In the walls of the basement.
as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners.
I know exactly what this is. We just read about it. Yep. We just read about it. It's the fracture gnome. Or the fracture hob, for sure. How do you keep him at bay? Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, it's to prevent further damage, he likes cheese. Yep. There we go. That was easy. So maybe we did get that one wrong earlier. But I'm still like, you still can't get rid of a fracture hob, so you kind of got to deal with it. There we go. Ba-da-doo. That one was easy. Yeah, you have to leave out a slice of cheese. Why'd they only eat half of it, though? I love cheese. Cheese is so good. We've taken a lot of callers this day. Are we done yet or no? Kind of surprising that... I don't know. We've been kind of blowing through this one. I mean, to be fair, though, we did spend a lot of time just reading this stuff. Well, thank you for calling ASHH. This is Dupes. How may I help you? Gub, what are these names, dude? He says as Carol calls. Yeah, right? No, she's like, you're fired. There's no way we get fired today. They said, I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink. Who the hell do you think we are? Cheesy greaser? Is this an actual thing we have to... Is something that makes you go mad? Don't tell me you... Oh, that's a good point. I never thought about that. Like just that they're like saying random crap, so you have to... Oh, that's interesting. You said, how's it been? We've been doing a lot better. Gina and I have been coordinating, so we've been nailing these Thursday answers. It said, too many mouths to feed. Know what I mean? Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you got the pepper squeeze. Yeah, maybe he's just insane. Okay, never mind. He didn't actually. Okay, he was just being stupid. I thought we were gonna have to choose something. I was getting ready. I was like, what makes you go insane? No. Hello, thank you for calling the ASHH. This is Dupes. How may I help you? That's crazy that the cops and like all the first responder-esque entities will tell you to call us instead. That's crazy. That makes me think that it's gonna be something supernatural, though, right? The worst headaches. Eyes starting to look pink. Ooh. Okay, they said doctor should tell me. He said he got the worst headaches, barely woke up. Yeah, it's not the flower thing, is it? Yeah, the Fae thing? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, with the pink eyes. But do they give you headaches? I don't remember that part. Let me look. The Fey flu, right? No! We have a network error! Oh, shoot! Oh, man. We might... I mean, I'm good with that, too, because I think so, too. I think we have to deal with it. Yeah, let's go with the Fey flu. I think you're right about that. I mean, I don't remember if it causes headaches, but the pink eye, yeah, 100%. Yeah. I think you have a case of Fey flu. I don't remember the guys will tell you what to do later without further confirmation. Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, that sucks. I kind of like that though. Again, it's like a knowledge check. Oh, it's a network error on everything. Oh, we just actually don't have access anymore. Hello, thank you for calling the HSH. This is Dupes. How may I assist you?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm
Okay.
freaking out over here.
All right, remain calm. We're here to help.
Man, freaking holes.
Holes?
Stepping around big
We talking like big holes?
There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen.
Oh yeah,
that I
okay,
have
they're
no
big
idea
holes.
how
I was thinking
freaking deep it
termites,
goes.
but
To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
their dog got took. Ooh. So they said a big gaping hole in the kitchen, and their dog is gone. Ooh, what could that be? Okay, so they said in the kitchen. We got holes and missing animals. Oh my! Oh, okay. I was like, do we still have a network error? I was like, I'm gonna need something here. Rose bush floor roots? No, because the dog is gone. The dog would just be choked on the floor if that were the case. It's not a horde. No house fire. No spider. No fly. Laundry. No memory wisp. Nah, none of those sound right. Night wisp. Night gnome. Portal. No. Well, yeah. Portals don't leave like they don't like mess with the hole, do they? Open with that cold. No, not at all. No seedlings. That's outside. No stair slug. That don't make any sense. Well, I mean, here, let me read about it real quick. They don't eat. I'm pretty sure they don't pose a danger to anything. Yeah, you can like slip and stuff. Travel gnome, fungi. Let me look at the unicorn. You said the tea sprite. Let me check it out. Sprites that are known to feed off tea and tea residue, or tea leaf residue. They commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. Not dangerous to humans, but can spread deadly diseases. So no. Fays are. Oh, I just realized that fays are like sprites. They're like it's like fairies and stuff. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, the unicorn fungi. Let me look at this real quick because I saw a dog on this one. Grown on the head of furry animals, affect their position to be drawn to the soil. Repeat. No, because the dog is gone. Nope. Small holes in their caps that whistle. No whistling. Nah, not even close. Wood secretions? That's just sticky stuff, right? Holes all over. Nah, he didn't mention anything. You said read the danger or what? What, the whistling fungi? Let me look at it. Singing in harmony, evacuate your homes. Their growth can cause foundational. Nah, because there's no way he wouldn't have said the whistling. That's the whole thing. That's their whole thing. They have to mention at least some sort of. Oh, the unicorns. Let me look. Not directly harmful to humans. They can often lead to household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. I mean, yeah, but their pet is gone though. I mean, I guess I could see it, but like, are dogs strong enough to tear up the floor? But well, no, it says soil, not the, yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. No ticks, no teeth, no tear or stare. Seedlings are. Let me look at the seedlings real quick again. Weed killing livestock can make for useful garden. No, not even close. Nope. Raccoon, definitely not. Pipe hob, pipe growth. No, that's pipes. Mole, mirror nymph, mice. Again, this is definitely not an animal. Laundry gnome, lamp sprite. The horde doesn't make any sense because there would be a lot of trash around. Go for frozen pipes, fracture hob, floor. We can let's look at. Oh wait, no, we already read that. No, it wouldn't be floor roots, right? They are known to strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Nah. Because again, the dog is gone. The dog is gone. There's not a corpse there. It's just gone. Let's see. Let me look at the rose bush. I know that's what you said earlier. But, because of the missing pets, and that's what I thought too, but can't swallow anything, or can't swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Nah, because, yeah, there's nothing regarding holes in the floor. Death hob, common hob, cockroaches, cellar growths. I was low-key kind of thinking about this, like maybe under the kitchen, but we're in dark, damp, slimy residue, sound of dripping. Nah, there's no holes. Cause removal, I mean, yeah, home's foundation, removal should be prioritized, but it's just slime and stuff. Grotto. Large number of dangerous pests. Wart floorboards, no. Carpenter ants. No, not even close. Wouldn't be carbon monoxide. It wouldn't be a boggart. That wouldn't make any sense. No, they're just fires and electrical and floods. I really can't think of honestly, the closest thing I can see is the floor roots. If not spotted, they're known as strangling dogs. Yeah, no, not a lot of those sound very great. Requires something to warp around, but he didn't mention anything about roots though. Like, there's no roots though. Yeah, I think the unicorn one is probably the closest thing, because it takes over the dog. They furiously dig. It does say dig around or inside their homes, drawn to the soil. So the dog could. I mean, again, I don't know how strong dogs are when it comes to like furiously digging. So I suppose they could dig through the floor to try and get to the soil. I could see that. Broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. I could see that. You think we go with the unicorn? That's the closest thing I can think of. That is the closest thing I could think of to this. Because there's no mention of whistling from fungi. There's no mention of... Yeah. There's no mention of weird slime or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go with the unicorn fungi. That one was hard. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing specific like that makes me think like, oh, you know. Yeah, I think unicorn fungi is the best thing. He didn't mention roots at all. Exactly. Yeah. Yep, exactly. I don't know. There's no way we lost this day though. There's no way we lost this day. I think we absolutely cooked. I mean, like, even if we got like 7, we won on a 66% yesterday. Hello, thank you for calling the HSH. This is Dupes. How may I help you?
Alright.
There's a lot of people today. We ate, absolutely.
In the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
In the name of
I'm back
Christmas.
from vacation and the house is already
Appreciate
turned
the
into a
censorship.
disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil.
Back
and
from
looks
vacation?
Like a gosh darn nursery in there. What
Covered in soil
is
and
happening?
plants.
Is this what happens when you buy a bad
That's
rug
it.
or
Yeah, it's
something?
kind of. What just happened? Okay. So So name it Christmas was happening in my living room. I came back from vacation. Oh, so she came back from vacation, and my living room is covered in soil and plants, looking like a gosh darn nursery. What is happening? What happened? Did I buy a bad rug or something? So yeah, well here, let me look at the travel gnome real quick. I'm thinking it's not the actual travel gnome because they said they just came back. Oh wait! They affect the household in various ways, often creating expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. No, it has to be this thing. But that just doesn't make any sense from a time perspective. Cause she said, I'm gonna need someone to explain what's going on. I'm back from my vacation and the house is already covered in soil and plants. So like she's making it sound like this happened. She said 24 hours. Oh, did she say 24? Did she say 24 since she's been back?
Alright, I'm
happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later.
Not okay, yeah. So there's some time in between. Yeah, it's the travel gnome for sure.
Gosh darn nursery.
Yeah, cause I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if they mess with like the gardens and
Is
such.
this what happens when you buy a bad rug?
Yeah, you have a travel gnome. Stay within the U.S. This time of year. Stow away visitors' luggage. Yep. Yeah. I knew as soon as they said vacation, I was like, travel gnome maybe? Yeah, 100%, 110%. Is the day? Oh, this has been a long Thursday. I mean, it's a good thing that we've been doing so well on this Thursday. Larry, there's something. Also, we haven't gotten calls back where they said we're wrong, so that's good.
All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of
Something
damage.
in my basement.
Please, send
Smells like a
somebody to help
sewer.
with
Maybe
this.
grotto. Yeah.
Deal with something like this.
But they made it sound like they're hearing. So like they said, there's something down in my basement. Smells like a damn sewer, making all kinds of horrible noises. Might be a lot of water down there. I don't know what's happening. I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage.
Please hold.
Okay. Yeah. Let me check out the grotto stuff. It's obviously one of the basement things. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, no, it's a grotto. It's a grotto, whatever. Oh wait, or no, what was it? I thought it was down here. Toilet hobby, unicorn fungi, wood. What is it called? Ceilings, portal. What the hell is it called? Memory whisk, launching gnome, something. What the? Faith flus. Yeah, here we go. The cellar grotto. The cellar grotto. That's what it is. Okay. Large cave-like networks produce spontaneously in basements. High humidity. Lots of pests. Bad smell. Can introduce a number of large pests with heightened humidity. Warp floorboards, weakened foundation. I mean, we don't know. I mean, he stated that he thinks it's causing a whole lot of damage. But yeah, no pests. So we can't take those two, but we can take like the bad smell and like the high. I mean, it's high humidity, not necessarily. He said that there's like a lot of water down there. Here, let me play this in the bag in the meantime. Play. There we go.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is.
Smells like a freaking
All I know is
sewer.
when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Yup.
It sounds like there might be a
it's
lot
not
of
that.
water down there too. I don't know.
Oh, he said it sounds like there might be a lot of water down there. I was wondering.
A whole lot of damage. Please send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Let's see. Floor roots, fracture pipes. Yeah. What else? You said. Oh. We can listen to the grotto. I didn't even see that. Good point. Good catch. That didn't really sound like water, but that's a good call out. We should be listening to the stuff. Yeah, that's. Oh, sorry, that was the growth. Sorry, you're right. I don't know about you, but that didn't really sound like water. He said it sounds like there's a lot of water down there. I don't know. I know, yeah, it's pretty creepy, though. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's the grotto, either. Frozen pipes can lead to water damage. I mean, strange faucet smells? Nah, not even close. Let's see. Night Wisp pipe growth? I'm pretty sure that's just a pipe creature. Like, it's not, yeah, no. Well, let me check out the portal. They say, because I'm pretty sure they said it's often out, like in basements. Yeah. Discovered most commonly in basements. Cold draft, strange dreams, strong desire to... What does a portal sound like, though? No, it just sounds like outside. No, not even close. Nope. Let's see. Stair slug. Stair slug? Not really. Nah. Toilet hob, travel gnome, unicorn fungi whistling, wood what the hell could this possibly? You said guess who's back again? Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Yeah. You got any ideas on this one, Car? He said that this dude said there's something in the basement. You don't know what it is. But when I open the door, it smells like a sewer. He said it sounds like there's a lot of water down there. Feels like it's causing a whole lot of damage. I can't think of what this is. I don't think it's the cellar grotto. I think there's too many inconsistencies in that one. Cellar gross is not the growths. No way. Oh, carbon monoxide. No. I don't know what this one could be. I think the grotto is the closest thing we found. But there's got to be more basement stuff. Floor roots. Something water. Like, maybe there's like a gnome or a sprite or something that does this stuff. Like a laundry gnome. Symbols, dirty towels, banging, missing socks. Could lead to water damage in the home. No, I mean, I guess to be fair, their stuff could be in the like their washer and dryer could be in the basement. That's not crazy. Comes to this game of a bit of a LARP. Oh, I thought you knew about this. Still a W suggestion though. Pipe growth, pipe hob, ceiling. I don't know about this. I really don't. I'm inclined to go with the cellar growth, or I mean the cellar grotto, just because I have no other ideas. Wood secretions? No, again, we're talking about basement. We're talking about basement. Huh. Housefly. The horde. What about the horde? Trash in it, because he said he hasn't been down there. I don't know either, but the grotto's looking the only option I can think of. Yeah, same with me. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, let's go with the cellar grotto. I have no other. It doesn't sound like water's down there, but that's the only other thing I can think of. This one is probably, we can get one wrong. Who even cares? Maybe the grotto is just not far along. Yeah, it could be. I think the water thing is the one that's tripping me out. He said it sounds like there's a lot of water down there. He said, about to get on Wiki. Hell yeah. You let us know if we got that right or wrong. So I have no idea about that one. Hey, oh, 100%, we got it. It was the cellar grotto. We got 100% this day. Holy crap. Damn, okay, shoot. Wow, we did a really, I didn't expect to get 100. Yeah, we absolutely cooked. That's impressive. I wish I got like a trophy for that at least. All right, well, next day, yeah, we cooked. Don't come to the hole. With the hole that you went into. The hole is breached. Repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. Must find a new spot. I knows I'm here. I still don't know who the hell Mike is, but okay. Employee 36. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available SAP, we'll need you to come into work Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Okay. Oh, I got a coupon. Oh. Your high accuracy reward has awarded you today's coupon. The daily coupon is for tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil. This river root is reliable as they come. Their gentle frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. To receive your discount, simply type the following code online checkout. Root in for you. I think it's hilarious. Oh, good. Wow, what a deal. It went down from $737 to $549 for a freaking mushroom. Yeah, well, that's great. That's kind of cool that we got that though. Okay. All right, let's continue. Nothing new. Cool. Friday. The best day of the week. Interesting. Okay, so it sounds like we'll just be working a full day, like a full week. It doesn't sound like I mean, I assume it's just 7 days of game, and then I don't know, we end if we win. I don't know. To begin the ship, please clock in below. Sure. Okay. All right. I assume we'll get some more entries. We still have a lot more entries to do. I don't like that, then we die. Yeah, right, probably. I'd be surprised if we actually got out of this game alive. Yeah. Okay. What's the word, Carol? You gonna praise me? Yup. There. Thine accuracy continues to impress us above and below the soil. Wait, what is that? I thought that was weird in the email. They said the undersoil. I didn't know what that was. Are we living underground? Keep up the great work. Huh. That's weird. That's weird. Animation? I returned for the last time as I will. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome. Why is she so new modern English? I don't know. She's creeping me out. So the animations are tiny miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. I love those kinds of like movies or like creatures or whatever. It's super creepy. Oh, thank you for calling the HSH. This is Dupes. How may I help you?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragons.
Oh, come on. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my gosh, you're one of those parents. Yeah, and Harry Potter's evil too. You said, have you gotten the network error yet? Oh yeah, we've gotten plenty of network errors, but we powered through. We got 100% last day. Been gone for days now. Next thing you know, I found a dang tree growing in my shed. So he's been gone for days, finds a tree in his shed. The tree is all covered up and torn in fabric, like some kind of black liquid. Classic satanic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do these. There's a black liquid. This has got to be something new. That doesn't sound familiar. Okay, anyway. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans. We'll ignore them entirely as they go about their business. But their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Ooh. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function. Oh, wait. Oops. If an animation persists... for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of more dangerous activity in the area. Interesting. Said Spuds new? What does that mean? Okay. Oh, remember for this call, tree in shed, black liquid fabric, missing teenager. Well, yeah, lucky for me, I got the thing in the top left. Oh, sounds new, yeah. Closet labyrinth. Loki, that if we had gotten this before when that kid was missing with the whole bedtime bee thing, it might have been this. Closet labyrinths are huge, twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sound of distant cries coming from their closet. Jesus Christ. Okay, so wealthy homeowners. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design. Duh, it's a labyrinth. And can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. What? Wait. Carrying gold. Interesting. They're otherwise harmless to others that don't. Yeah. Oh, no, your face object call was so clutch. Fake object. Oh, yeah. No, I just heard the B. Bedtime bee was a false artifact. Yep, that's exactly right. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I caught that immediately. Yeah, I was like, bees, huh? If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it's advised to lock or blockade. Yeah, fair enough. And diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. I'd be going in there. Just kidding. Dreamweaver. That sounds like a spider. Ooh. Oh, they are. Yep. Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They're also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. Also move into the household if no other spiders are present. Ugh. Yeah, that's gross. They're parasitic in nature, feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm, it can lead to increased anxiety and large webs they weave, often trap dust pets and children. Ugh, that's gross too. To remove a dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Valid. Okay. False flower. Ooh. They are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble a household plant. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves amongst the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. harmless if left to their own devices. However, if a homeowner attempts to disrupt or remove them, they will lash out by spraying toxic chemicals known to blind them. Damn. All right. So ignore their singing. Okay. Whoa, this guy looks creepy. Oh wait, real quick, there was a Dreamweaver. We can listen to the Dreamweaver. What does that sound like? Look at new entries before solving calls. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that is terrifying. That is awful. Oh wait, what was the fake flower or whatever? This one had a noise too. What's the singing like? Is that singing? Is that what that is? Is that what that was? Okay, let me listen to. All right, let me look at this one. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Harmless to humans until they're discovered, at which point they'll lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, they will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Don't ever enter a kobold's domain. Solution? One should not attempt to remove a kobold. It's strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize. Okay, yeah, I mean, fair enough. What do they sound like? You said, what day is it? It's Friday. In game. Ooh, okay, don't love that. Alright, what else do we got? A rain nymph. What is this one? Ooh! See that little handprint there. There's subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They're faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. They're like vampires. Homeowners inflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. They can lead to water damage that can be costly and dangerous. Okay. Please to be let inside can simply be ignored. I can't even understand them. It's all muffled. I assume that they're just asking to be let inside in that. Okay, soap spray. Oh, that thing looks gross. Subspecies of sprites that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They often occupy bathrooms, appearing as small pink parts of soap, in order to feed off the hands that use them. They create a sud-like substance that's used to digest their meals. Despite their bacteria eating lifestyle, frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu. Okay, I mean, yeah, they're a sprite. It makes sense. Okay. Easy to remove and dispose of by ways of tongs and grabbing utensils. Makes sense. Okay. Sprig trees. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that there was a listen option. Ew. Okay. Yeah, sprig tree. We noticed a twitch. All right, sounds good, cars. Sprig trees are rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in the human body. They're known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. In a matter of days. That sound like she mentioned that his son had been gone for days. Incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they. Oh, it's Friday in game. Incredibly deadly to those infected will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Deadly to those infected will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone enter near a sprig tree while it's growing indoors is at risk of injury of death and structural damage. Okay, no cure. They should be quarantined. Huh. But yeah, it takes root in a human body. Yeah. Oh, it's for sure this guy. It's for sure this guy. The sun is gone. The sun is gone. If he's been gone for a couple days, he is the tree now. Yeah. Yup, in the torn shirt, absolutely. It's for sure the sprig tree. Sprig vines. The rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits are often a sign that a sprigan has been provoked. What the hell's a sprigan? Okay. Whatever. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own. They can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block eggs can create struggles when needing eggs at the house. Okay. Anything? Oh, a trash gnome. That guy looks creepy. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them. Yep. Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, like an Ewok. Frog-like eyes and large gaping mouths are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow in them for food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotting eggs, finding large clumps of fur, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching. Highly territorial once home, while their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose, while attempting to discard trash or remove trash. Golly. Okay. Damn, these guys are okay. All right, well, okay, so that's it. All right, so we know that this is the tree. Yeah, her son is for sure dead. Yes. Yup, her son is gone. Sprig tree. There we go. Boom. Done. All right. Good job. Thank you. All right. Oh, oops. I can hide that. All right. Next one. Hello. Thank you for calling the HSH. This is Dupes. How may I transfer your call?
Hey, I called last
Robert.
week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent
Okay.
me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen.
Okay.
In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever.
Okay.
But the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me
kitchen.
what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, this one's pretty specific. They seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises from the kitchen. I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings, but it's spotless. Clattering from the kitchen? Please hold. What could the pipe thingy? Yeah, here, let's look at that one. The pipe growth or pipe hob. Known for making inside tamp tube-like structures such as pipes. You got an idea? What's your idea? What do you think? Clog the pipes, loud bubbling digestion. Nah, I feel like that'd be pretty specific. Clattering again, yeah. What creature yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's the pipe growth. What about the pipe hob? Tube-like structures like pipes, no false face, emerge from the home at night and consume any dirt and grime. So they did say spotless. Like I don't know if he mentioned that it's been cleaner than usual or whatever, but they said leaks and clogs though. They clean though. Isn't there any that cleans after? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the pipe hob. Yeah, just like that. All the hobs do that, or most of them anyway. So it could be like in the kitchen, right? Because again, he said it was spotless. It doesn't really say they make a lot of noise. It wasn't a pipe that was clean. Well, yeah, no, but in the sink there are kitchens, right? And the kitchen sink has a pipe, right? So that's what I'm thinking. That's my mentality, right? Is because kitchens have sinks, which they're house pipes. What other hobs are there? Well, no, it wouldn't be a toilet hob. That's in the kitchen. Or yeah. Let's see. What other hobs are there otherwise? I feel like there was a specific thing that clattered. Which one was it? Good question. Let's see. Frozen pipes. Fracture hob. Nah, definitely only the fracture hob. Desk hob. I mean, common hob, but not really. He said the kitchen not as a whole, just one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I'm saying it could be the pipe hob. Common hobs are most common, found in households, only come in at night. I mean, they clean too. Maybe the common hob? I'm more inclined to think it would be the... I'm more inclined to believe that it would be the pipe hob over the kitchen hob. Because again, he mentioned the kitchen specifically, just like you said. I'm with the pipe too. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It'd be the pipe hob over the kitchen hob. He says it's spotless. Whatever, yeah. Noises in my house are following. Yeah, already clattered. You know, no droppings. He checks in the morning, but the common cleans at night. Oh. Call last week about. Let me replay that.
I called last week about some noises in my house.
I didn't notice that he said that.
You sent me. They still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever. But
Oh,
tonight,
no,
I'm
but
spotless.
pipe hops do that too.
With
Pipe hops
absolute
do that
evidence
too.
so I can get some sleep.
Yeah, pipe hops come out at night too. So they are also nocturnal. All the hobs seem to operate the exact same. I am inclined to believe. Do these guys don't clean, right? Yeah, no. I am inclined to believe it's the pipe hob because the common hob wouldn't make it. The common hob is primarily like living rooms and stuff, but they said kitchens in particular. There's no kitchen hob, but pipe hob. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the pipe hob. Yeah, because again, they both come out at night. They emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. You said, wait, okay. What else do you think it is? Oh, you figured it out? What is it then? False flower, false bush, false artifact. Again, this is all signs of a hob, but I don't know which one it is. If it even is, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not a gnome. There's only like 4 hobs. Hob. Common clean sticky substances on floors and dishes. Does it? Common hob. They are small humanoid, no face, consume dirt, dust, and common sticky substances on floors and dishes. That's a good point. They in this description, they do specify dishes, meaning they do inhabit kitchens. Fair enough. What do you think, Gina? You okay with that? You okay with that? Yeah. No, that's a good point. They mentioned dishes specifically in that one. Good call out. Okay, common hob it is. I guess I'm more inclined to listen to the LARPer than someone who's never played this before in my life. I don't even have the luxury of LARPing, so Interesting. Okay. What's the next call? Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. This is Dupes. How may I listen to your call? Listen to the audio real quick. I can do that in a second.
Yes, hi.
I'm pretty sure it's just them though, but
Purchased from your company one of your home security installation services.
really?
Not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins.
Break-ins.
As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore.
This might be the flower.
But security alarms even went off.
Yeah, this might be the flower. Yep, the false flower. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Here, let me look at the common hob real quick just to see. You could definitely call that clattering, I would say. But yeah, no, this has to be the false flower. Yeah. Disguising themselves. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't even know why I'm reading. It has to be the false flower. Come on, the singing? Yeah, duh. False flower, baby. It's okay, yeah, that's okay, clatter. Yeah, no, 100%. Is that low-key sus? What, that it was so easy or what? It has to be. I mean, it's a flower. They're gonna put themselves in plants and stuff. Flipper? Oh my god, that's not one of those weirdos.
Dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spin.
You bought dumbbells from us?
I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grime, grease.
It's just one of these trolls that doesn't even want anything.
Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit crud and juice and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
So, did the guy that called, he wasn't even like a, what the hell was that? I don't know. Yeah, it was some sort of like mimic guy. I mean, they don't need us to do anything. That is terrifying. Yeah. Imagine seeing a rose bush and start spraying. No, literally! The rose bush, I was like, that has feet. Where is it? Is it like false rose or something? Where is it? Let me look at it. Because I was like, those, yeah, those absolutely, those twigs can move.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular disruptive calls from a false caller with
Yes,
ulterior motives.
thank you.
I've
It's
seen
like
to it that
spam
this
at this
false caller
point.
shall no longer be a blight upon me.
Oh,
Keep
thank
up the good
you.
work, employee.
Upon thee. No, I know what you're talking. I see what you're like. Yeah, why is she talking like that? She definitely didn't do that before. Notice you've been experiencing blight. I have seen to it that this false color shall no longer be a blight upon thee. That's weird. No, where's the false? Yeah, the false rose bush. Look at that. He's got like little twig boots. That thing is terrifying. Wait. How does it sound though? I don't remember. Okay, how could I direct your call? HSH, Doobs. Bro, that was that the cobalt me? I don't know. That's a very good
I saw this big.
that's a very good guess. I mean, it didn't have us guess anything, but that could very well have been a cobalt.
I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful
Some kind of
burning
insect
scent
mouse.
throughout the house.
May have died.
Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Big nasty thing fly in through the window. I think maybe it electrocuted itself because I got. Ooh! I think I know what that is. I think maybe it electrocuted himself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent through that. It's a Sprite. It's a Sprite, and I don't remember which one it is, but it's like I think it's like a lamp Sprite. Incredible danger to children and pets. Son. No, literally, it's like creepy. No! We have a network error. I think it's the network sprite or the network sprite. I think it's the lamp sprite because I'm pretty sure like obviously it's a sprite, right? But I'm pretty sure it said something about like burning smells and stuff. I think it's the lamp sprite. Oh, did they really come at the worst times? But yeah, we're all in agreement. Typically when network error occurs, it's simpler. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, no, I think it's a lamp sprite. Oh, man, that is unfortunate. Okay. Give me my network bag. Also, you know what's funny? I'm actually a little surprised that we're not getting, like, that they're not trying to throw curveballs at us by giving us, like, a raccoon or a house spider or something like that. All right, sounds good, Gina. Current color, Albert.
It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Down?
Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
It took my daughter. They said tendrils? That makes it sound like the vines. Let me look at the vines real quick. You said hashtag bush. It could be, but they said it pulled her down. What were those sprig vines again? The sprig vine, rapidly growing vines, right? They said tendrils. Vines. Zoom and block off. Not dangerous. Can be cut through. No, it's not that. Yeah, let me look at the... No, I know. But the roots, do they pull down? Let me look at the... What were they called again? Something roots. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. The strangling roots or whatever. Where the hell is it? The strangling roots. Gotta be child-taking entities, but tendrils limited to vines or roots. Exactly. Floor roots. Tree, grow upwards from the floor, wrap themselves around various objects or humans. Grow slowly enough, they serve very little to danger. However, if not spotted quickly enough, they're known as a strangling hazard for human children and pests while they sleep. Probably something to wrap around before they will cease their growth. So it's a... Okay. His daughter... Oh, yeah, no, his daughter is for sure gone. At least he won't have to deal with the roots anymore. I think... I mean, it doesn't say anything about, like, his child... Oh, yeah, no, he's... Yep. Yeah, he is a... I mean... Sounds like you could... I mean, you could probably make another one if you wanted. Later. Yeah, just wait 9 months. Yeah, are we good with the roots, the floor roots? Because, yeah, like you said, it limits them to vines and roots. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, again, it doesn't specifically state, like, it comes through the floor, but it doesn't state, like, it goes down, I guess, but upward to the floor, yeah, I think we're going floor root. Roots are sus, more sus than the vines. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, floor roots, floor roots. All right. Put it ink. Boom. Yeah, I think it's the only, because again it goes upwards, right? Well, roots are obviously from the soil, which is down in the ground, dirt. Yeah, good call out. Oh, thank you for calling the HSH hotline. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call?
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me.
I think I know who this is.
Anymore.
What this is.
Gone. Help me. Get me back, please.
I mean, yep, exactly. Yep, the mirror guy. Yep, the mirror thing, nymph, right? Because they can't recognize themselves. Yep, homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Pow. Yep, you're right. Absolutely. 100%. It's got to be the mirror nymph. Any objections, cars? 100%. Wahoo! Mirror nymph. 3, 2, 1. Too late! Bro, today was so long, but I can watch. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate that, Losey. Hell yeah. You know about this game? Let me know if you don't. I can. You got the virtual high five? Hell yeah. Yeah, let me know if you need a catch up. Okay. All right. I think we've been nailing this day though. Thank you for calling the Hill Home Safety Hotline. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call? She kind of looks like Ashley from RE4. That's only because of the turtleneck. $2 billion. I wish I had that much. Should make my own currency one day. Unless the drug is might be in my house. I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this is.
So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Yup. She said, I think that there are drug dealers in my house or whatever. I'm finding nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in the house. Very serious hazard to their health. It's the, yup, exactly. Yep, you got it. It's 100% the hoarder. It's 100% the house hoarder. What is it called again, though? It's the something hoard. Something hoard. Right? It's like hoarder or something. Trash hoarder? What the hell? Oh, the hoard? Is it? Oh, did I go past it? The hoard. The hoard. Yeah, it's something hoard. Okay, needles are metal cans, metal scrap. Gee, I wonder, is there a magnet guy? Magneto appearance? Yeah, it's gotta be the hoard, right? Where is it? What is it called? I obviously passed it. It is something hoard. It is the hoard. Okay, sorry, my bad. I was looking for T because it's in alphabetical order, but yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Owners collects and stores large quantity of household refuse. Store vast quantities of trash, making them thrown to spread disease. Used syringes and rusty metal are amongst the most common. 100%. The hoard, which is not in alphabetical order. Okay. There we go. Yep, big duh. That was an easy one. Look at the hoard solution. Oh, wait. Once introduced, they will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the hoard to make the relocation process go more smoothly. No one's going to buy that house. You'd have to sell it for like a penny. Then you go to the HSH. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call?
Home security camera I can purchase from you guys. For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep.
Oh, here, I'll go back to it. Oh, wait. It's advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible, not a track. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. Can you just buy a hob? Low-key, I wouldn't mind a hob in my house. Based on the thing, I guess you get calls and guess on... Exactly, yup. And guess what entity is bothering the people. Is there some kind of home security camera? For the last few nights, I haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights. Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say, this is a Sprite, isn't it? I think I know what one this... I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. Bright lights through the window. Haven't been able to catch who's doing it. 100%. It's that Sprite Faye or whatever.
Please hold.
Please hold. Yeah, what? Yeah. Yeah, but when that hob I know, yeah, and then it turns into a boggart. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, so I'm not gonna, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, shoot, I can buy some. It's basically a free made, right? All they want is some cream or whatever, so that's cool. Not gonna lie though, it might keep me up at night. Okay, yeah, what is it called? Yeah, it's the, let's see, is it a nymph? Night wisp, I think it's this one. Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights, known to hover outside windows at night. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. The night wisp. Night wisp. Night wisp. Boink. Alright. Sending to client. Sending to client. Perfect. Successfully sent to the client. Great. Damn, we are cooking with this. So, I mean, some of the, I mean, like, I mean, ultimately, I think it just boils down to, like, you know, the longer you play, the more you get, you know, like, accustomed to the entries. To the knowledge. I like it. I like it a lot. Only light-based entities, and there's no way they hit you with 2 lamps. No, exactly. No. Incoming. Thank you for calling the HSH hotline. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call? Okay, well, we immediately know what this is. We immediately know what this is. This is not hard.
I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Yep. Yep.
Please
Portal!
hold.
You have a portal in your house. Yup. You said false door? I don't know if that exists, but it's the portal, yeah. Yup. Because I remember the portal specifically states that like there's like a longing to enter this portal, right? They said the homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Thank you for calling the HSH hotline. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call? Jules. I've been watching Euphoria recently, so that's immediately what I think of.
Or something in my bathroom.
That sounds strange.
I went into the bathroom in the
Squid.
middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its like little tentacles or like tendrils or you know whatever. But when I turned
There are
on the
two
light,
things I'm thinking of right now. You said
was
false bathroom.
I checked under the towel, like under you know like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
I'm thinking of two things. I'm
Please
thinking of
hold.
either... Please hold. I'm thinking of either the toilet gnome or... You said man or girl? I don't know. Maybe both? I have no idea what Jules refers to themselves as. But I'm thinking of either the toilet gnome or the pipe growth. But let me look at the toilet gnome first. The toilet gnome seems too obvious, but... I mean, well, and again, they're talking about tendrils, right? So I don't know. Oh, excuse me, the toilet hob. Yeah. A separate subspecies of hobs known for homing inside toilets. Spare false spaces, 2 clumps of wispy hair. The hair could be maybe misconstrued as like tendrils. I don't know. Maybe soap guy that I just seen you passed by. Soap guy? Soap guy? Soap? Oh, soap spray. Here, I'll check that in a moment. But they said in the toilet specifically. I don't know if soap does that. So active at night. Tend to clean their homes when they're active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Not dangerous on their own, but their physical presence may result in plumbing problems, leaks or clogs. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe not. Again, I could potentially see the tendril thing being their hair, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, here, let me check the soap spray. Subspecies of, yeah, feed off the hands. Nah, because they're literally, it's just a bar of soap. It's just a bar of soap disguised, right? Pipe growth. This is the other one I was thinking of. Okay, so damp tube-like structures such as pipes grow slightly larger than pipes. Loud bubbling digestion. Known to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Nah, I don't think so. Because yeah, I didn't know if the pipe demon, if the pipe growth like grabbed it, like they like went up at all, or but no, I don't think so. So it might sound strange. Something in my bathroom. Let me play that back one more time.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know? And I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little head.
Oh, they said underneath the sink.
Or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there.
Oh.
I checked.
I could have sworn they said the toilet. I don't know why I thought
Under,
that.
you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere.
Oh, so maybe it is the soap guy.
Gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
But they said it's gone. Dude, the soap guys hide? Do they hide? Identifying soap guys can be difficult. I've been thinking, but nothing really came to mind. Yeah, me either. Me either. Spread deadly diseases. They don't hide. Yeah, because the soap sprite makes me think that, like, well, this thing is hiding. Little soap thing gotta be the little. No, I disagree with that. They're known for it because, like, typically if there's an entity, so that they're saying that there's some kind of squid or something went into the bathroom. They checked under like the sink or whatever, saw these little tendrils, right? And I could see where you could look at like the image and see the tendril, but it's hiding. This entity is hiding. They checked where this entity went, and they said that there was no trace of them. Oh, to be fair though, I didn't even think about this. No, you might be right, Cars, because I didn't even think about that. Because if I was a human and I was trying to look for something, I wouldn't think twice about a bar of soap. I think that was regular. They said that they looked under the soap thing. They looked at the blah, blah, blah. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think of, I was like, what, the soap thing? No, the soap probably just looks like a regular household item. You might be right about that. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I think we'll go with the soap entity. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. W Cars. Good job. I mean, we still might be wrong, but no, that's fair. That's fair. All right. I mean, I will say well, yeah, no. That was my only. Hey, 100% again. Dang, we're good at this now. Holy crap. Okay, well, yeah, confirmed. Nice job. Group effort for sure. Yeah, because that was my only argument. I was like, well, it got away. Nah, it just looked like soap. Okay. I was going to say, we definitely got a new coupon, right? This address is no longer active. Oh, this is Mike again. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've already been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at HSH as of 4/30/1996. That's tomorrow, according to the date on the bottom right. That's tomorrow. If you still need support from HSH, yeah, okay. Okay, HSH deal. Congratulations. Your coupon is for a hag hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the parish and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed safe haven. Or keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. That is really weird. Yeah, good job, Lozy. Okay, what's this new thing we got on our computer? The Great American Hikes. Sure. I kind of like these little National Geographic things. Not haggling for deals. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a 200. It's still a $700 for the skin of an old hag. Like they just cut off her face. Like trash. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. I love hiking. It's just relaxing. It's good exercise too. I don't do it super often, but when I go on like vacation and stuff. And this guide will show you how you can be the best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Low key, I want y'all to look carefully at this video. I have a feeling that there might be like some dudes in the back, like someone hiding behind the tree. Is Aggie so odd? I'm sure it does. I'm looking for like fools. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to assure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. I mean, fair enough, yeah. Always pack some water, maybe some snacks. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Said false mountain. Said don't scare. I'm just saying. I like, come on. That's pretty standard for a horror game introducing forests. A water bottle, of course. Don't forget granola bars. Of course. An iron sword. Climbing gloves. Okay. Yeah, why you need all that, I don't know. Don't forget your sheath for your iron sword, of course. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. Yeah, I don't want to see no skinwalkers in the woods. There are still some entities left on the list. I wonder if skinwalkers would be on there. The trail. The dusty old trail. This is a long video. I kind of like it, though. Some more lore. More fun. Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. I don't like that cave part. Would be fun. Yeah, valid. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around. Nah, see, okay, no. Okay, nothing there. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something. I'm heading to this mountain. Oh, wait. Here, be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Of course, a sword for breaking sticks. Yeah, true. Yeah. Maybe it's just for clearing vines and such. I'm heading to this mountain. I know Mom packed my sword and poison darts. I remember when the Charlie came by. So when you enter the quiet zone, stay completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. The hell? What the hell is the how do you even remain completely silent? Oh, I suppose you remove your boots so you don't make any noise. Well, if opening the door is gonna make noise. Said breaking is. Oh, I knew exactly what you meant, but yeah, you spelled that wrong. Enter the cave. There's a lock on that door. Maybe we should use it. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. Why would anyone go on this? This is in the instructional video to hiking this. I'd rather climb Mount Everest than go through here. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. If the guy died making this video, how did we get this? Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. Do you have to go back the same way? Instead of going to any other mountain, go to the one with the evil, quiet death cave where you need to wield a sword at all times. No, only if you hear the sounds. You made it. Now enjoy the view, because unsheathing your sword unnecessarily would create noise that would attract whatever the hell's in there. Sounds like the grotto. It could be. It could be a grotto. Maybe that's what the hiking trail is, a little cave. Guys, I think it's friendly. No need to be scared. Yeah, of course. Yeah, why else would you need an iron sword for a friendly entity in there? Yeah, of course. That was interesting. All right, time to start our workday. Saturday. All right, cool. Are there multiple endings to this game? Do you know that, Cars? Or is it just one? One. Okay. Clock in. I want to read the different entities. I'm excited. Okay, what have we... Oh, wait, no. We still haven't unlocked them. Man, just there's so many... I love how detailed this game is. Multiple good and bad. Don't know what decides it. Good to know. Hark! Yeah, no, this is really weird.
Once more. Supervisor Carroll here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Okay. So this is a great early call out by Gina, because I think they said like thine like one time, and now she's talking like she's the Queen of England right now. Like, Like, who are you? She's the skinwalker. Yeah, it might be. Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Pheromones released in the air, while not toxic, can cause household accidents due to their blissful, dizzying effects. Ooh. Thank you for calling the HSH hotline. This is Dubes. How may I help you?
What kind of animal has gotten into my cellar? I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around.
Flapping
sometimes when
around?
it's quiet. Tell me,
What if it's just a bat?
I think it's getting into all my
Said
piano
bed
work.
hag. Oh, that is a thing. A bed hag. I was like, what?
Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
It's probably getting loaded. Wait, okay, so they're breaking a bottle. Okay. Why does it mention the ones beneath the soul? Wait, what? Oh, the soil. The soil, like the dirt. To remove autumn vines, locate where the initial growth is coming. By inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine, pull this one out and burn it. Prevent it from making prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. The ones beneath the soil is crazy. That's she be saying that too. She's like above with the soil. Like, where are we living? These are homes. And the thing is that we saw a video on our computer about home buying. Like, there are just regular houses above the soil that you can live in. Like, I don't know. Bed hag. She needs an inhaler. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems, such as asthma, may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Jesus Christ. How can you get rid of them? They can be beneficial. Oh, yeah, by frightening everything else in its vicinity. Use an inhaler as game. So thanks. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, Clanker. Look up what item that the entity is getting into. Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays are both wine by. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I could have told you that. Dorcha. The hell is that? Dorcha is the one who delivers. Like Amazon or what? Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harm. What does that mean? If you are or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through So you're saying that if whatever this is, I don't know what that is. If whatever the Dorcha is, how do you even know if it wants you? But what they're telling you is that there is no solution. Best get your praying hands ready and get ready to grieve. Oh my God. Find your favorite comfort food. Oh, Dorcha is doom. I still don't even know what that's referring to. A leprechaun. I love my Lucky Charms. That was kind of creepy. He's like, yum, yum, yum. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. Makes sense. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetites for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and common appliances. So they just eat my radiator. Like, they just eat my radiator. Like, jeez. Occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where the homeowners have metallic medical implants. Oh my God! Like crowns or braces on your teeth. Probably like if you have a metal hip too or something like that. That's weird. Okay. They leave when they run out of food. Fair enough. Okay. Neighbor's doorway. Neighbor's doorways are door frame-like structures that can appear in basements or cellars. Yeah, exactly. They eat my granny's hip. I'm gonna watch on Twitch when I'm not going to. Yeah. Oh, that's okay, Lozy. Yeah, that's all good. Known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism, whatever. What? Why would... Okay. Neighbors' doorways don't cause direct harm, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activities, such as altered behavior. So it just makes you dizzy or whatever? Like, they're tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through that. Just take an axe to them. Like, it's just an empty door frame. Okay. Wait, what did that... Wait, what was the ending of that? One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for an alternate path. Yeah, it sounds like a bad luck thing, exactly. Okay, what was it? It's not the pipe hob. What the hell did I just click on? The puka. Puka Nakua! I love that guy. The puka, that's just a dog. These are like skinwalkers. It just looks like a dog. They're shapeless creatures that commonly... Well, it doesn't look shapeless. Commonly inhabit homes in the shapes and likenesses of a household pet. They're known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats. And live... Oh, shoot. And live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can, over time, create other pest and disease hazards. Ugh. Gross. Puka's my favorite Pookie. This world gotta be miserable. You're pretty much guaranteed to encounter a life-threatening entity once in your life. Yeah, honestly. Hope I get a pipe hob. I don't... You know what? Honestly, I don't even want to risk a hob. As nice as a hob would be to clean your stuff, like, if you... Let's say... What if you forgot to put out the cream one day? And then the hob transforms into the bogger, and then you're cooked. You're cooked if that happens. It's over. Good luck. Reanimation. Reanimations are any diseased... I mean, yeah, it just sounds like a zombie. Any diseased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the house, large holes in the ground appearing out of nowhere, like where they were buried. What is the safest option? That's a great question. We can look through. Let's see. They are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases, deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Alright. Sounds like you should aim for the head. You said the rain nymph? What do they do again? Would that be the... Oh, yeah, they just ask to be let inside. They'd be pretty creepy, though. But, yeah, literally, they can't do anything if you don't let them inside. Yeah, just zombies. Spriggan. Oh, we learned about it. Or, well, we heard about it from the vines. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. Rarely seen in households and reside primarily inside trees. They're known to act violently upon owners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes. Yeah, that makes sense. Are pukas lethal? I can look. I don't remember. Ugh. Incredibly dangerous when provoked. Physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree. Ooh, so that's how that kid got infected. Puka. Yeah, let me look at the puka real quick. I assume they're evil. Oh, relatively harmless, but the discarded bodies of household pets can create other pests and disease hazards. That's why. Why can't I see the Spriggan in the picture? I don't think I saw anything either. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, I can't really see anything in particular there. Okay. A troll? That guy looks like Clayface. Trolls are giant. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess that's not... There's no way that thing in the back is 12 feet. They said 12 feet tall nocturnal creatures that are normally not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside their homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Ugh. They deflate their bodies to fit inside homes? Okay, so that makes a lot of sense why he's not 12 feet. Maybe we're in the second floor? What do you mean? Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled thanks to their ability. Oh, listen. Oh, sorry. Oh, you mean maybe we're in the second floor of the house. I get what you mean. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they're startled thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies with their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through ceilings and homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It's recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights. The fact that don't ever approach a troll is bold. Yeah, right. That means like it's like serious. We've had problems with this. A warlock remnant. It's a residual presence left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflected surfaces. Yeah, a remnant is crazy, not just an actual warlock. While a hostile presence are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless, their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. You can purge it using a Sealy stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous. That's weird. Well, then how the hell are y'all going to get rid of it if I call you? Okay. So now that we've actually seen, I think we've unlocked everything. So they said, there's like an animal or something that got in my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around when the house is quiet. Tell me what, here, let me play it back. Tell me what you think.
Have gotten into my cellar.
Here.
I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet.
When the house is
Tell me
quiet.
what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a
It's getting
whole
into
bunch
my
of broken
wine.
bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is
It's
probably
breaking the
loaded.
bottles. Flapping. Literally, the only thing I can think of that flies is a bat. But the fact that at night makes sense because bats are nocturnal. So that actually makes sense. You said wine guy? Oh, the wine sprite. I totally forgot about this. Wine sprites are subspecies of sprites known for consuming wine. Translucent skin that appears red when they're feeding. They have long proboscis they use to drink. Reported broken glasses and wine having a rotten taste and smell. Not directly dangerous, known to spread diseases. Can be removed with my... How do we know that they fly, though? She said she heard flapping down there. And that's weird. Or I guess sprite... I guess, you know what, though? When you hear the term sprite, you typically think of, like, fairies, right? You hear fairies, whatever. Yeah, it probably is a wine sprite. It probably is. That would make sense. Again, especially since they specify the wine part. Yeah, that would make sense. It seems a little too easy though. Low-key, I was about to say a bat though. I was like, oh, like plot twist is actually just a regular household thing. HSH Hotline, thank you for calling. This is Dupes. How may I direct your call?
So, I think something
What is
may
the
have
Fey flu? I keep
died
seeing it.
inside
Here,
my
I'll let you know in a second.
It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking
Died
out
in
of
my
it.
desk.
I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Black fluid is leaking. Huh. Died inside your desk. Did a hob die in there? Okay, so the Fey flu is basically like a disease spread by sprites or fairies, right? But here, I'll pull it up. So the Fey flu, right? Rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Yep. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking pores in the roots, and blooming. Rarely fatal, can have long-lasting effects. Yeah, so it's maybe wood leaking. Ooh, yeah, good one. Wood secretions. Pink. Oh, it's pink though. Something. Oh, she doesn't say what color it is. I thought she said black, but okay. Pink viscous liquid can form from wood that has been mistreated, known to drip from wooden materials. Yup, she does not say the color. Deadly to humans can be. Oh, it's a sweet candy-like smell though. Oh, since my kids are overly curious about the smell. It's got to be the wood secretions. 100%. Keep animals and children away, as the foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to children. Yup, there we go. Boom. Good one. Good one. Easy. Yeah, that for sure. For sure. She don't like the smell, but they do. Yep. That was way down at the bottom. Ding dong, ding dong. Good job. Wahoo. Did not. Oh wait, I didn't even notice the bottom. Once started, wooden secretions will continue. Definitely. To prevent wood from entering the secretion stage, ensure good care is taken. Don't ever insult or shout at the wood. That's really weird. What's up, Howard?
I think there's someone watching me. Outside.
Thanks, Cars.
Something is moving around
Always
in
about the
trees,
kids.
And I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen
So
their
watching
eyes.
the outside, moving around the trees.
I don't know who they are.
Seen
but
their
the police
eyes.
were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Okay, so so obviously the first responders 100% know about it. He said, "Man, I hate you, women." Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, it's like who's just yelling at their desk? Like, I'd check yourself into some sort of like psychiatric facility if you're yelling obscenities at your desk. I don't know, that's just a personal preference. I'm hoping you'll be more. Yeah. Okay, so that makes me think that the police were asking this guy questions to see if it is their problem, if it's actually people, or if it's like something else that they're aware of. If you hit your toe, yeah, I don't yell at my desk though. I mean, it's more like a general like shoot, like crap, like dang it. So if they ate fruit in public or mowed their lawn recently, they said he said he saw something moving around the trees. I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. Yeah, Huh. You said maybe Spriggan? Ooh, good one. What, are they in the house, though? Rarely, they're rarely seen in household, reside primarily in the trees. Known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. Rapid vine growth. Nothing about lawns or fruit, though. Cussed out my door before walking into it. You better hope that that's not the wood secretions. Hope best sleep well tonight. Maybe one eye open. Physical contact with one will result. It's a little, let's see, refrain from removing trees or flowers or weeds. Never hunt or kill wildlife in view of your home. Oh, don't eat wild fruit or vegetables that grow on your property. Damn, you're good at this, Cars. Shoot. I don't even think we can call you I don't really think we can even call you a freaking a LARPer anymore. Yeah, I was initially I was like, I mean, like, yeah, they're primarily outside, but I need a little more. But as soon as they started on the cops line of questioning, it's gotta be the Spriggan 100%. The vegetable thing that the cop asked, yeah. That's why exactly, the police were we're trying to figure out if it's actually a bunch of hoodlums that they need to come out and take care of, or if it's something that hey, the HSH is going to take care of that. Exactly. Thank you for calling the HSH hotline. This is Dupes. How may I direct your call?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here.
Sorry, it's just their voice.
My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move.
Okay.
The way they grow around the house.
Why didn't he
like
call?
a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother.
I think this is the
Things are
autumn
good.
vines.
Would you tell my brother that things are
Yep.
good?
I think that this is the autumn vines with the pheromones, right? Yep. Oh wait, nope, no, not that one. Here we go. Autumn vines are vines with orange leaves. Report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Boom. Pheromones, while not toxic, household accidents like through their blissful, dizzying effects. Yep, that's what I think. Any objections? Too late. It has to be the autumn vines. Come on. Boink. Easy. She's like, I don't know what's going on, and she sounded like a little like out of it. Like, I don't know. Like I mean, it's either she had a little puff before she called, or it's the autumn vines. All right, what's next? I want to know what the animation was. I want to get an animation call. Jill?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should
please. I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
I'm not where I should be. I was told you can help me. My family, they aren't my I was just thinking maybe this is the memory sprite. I don't know if this is like, I don't know if they reuse entities, but they aren't my family. I don't know what has happened. Please tell me how to get back. Yeah, I was low-key thinking of the memory sprite or whatever, memory wisp. Yeah, let me due to clerical error. Oh, okay, that's fine. Invisible odor. Hello, neighbor, because of parallelism potentially. I don't know. Maybe I haven't actually played that game, but I know what you're talking about. Invisible odorless, removing memories. Homeowners infested with memory wisp will often report missing blah blah blah. Pictures, photo albums, and the ability to remember the faces they loved. Could be cars. Oh, the neighbor's doorway. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Neighbor's doorway. Don't cause direct harm, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will result in unwanted household activities, such as altered behavior, perceived missing. Yup. Good call out. Good call out. Yeah. Huh. I mean, definitely no mention of an empty door. I mean, yeah, no, it's gotta be that, though. The neighbor's doorway. That would make sense. That would make sense. Man, y'all are good at this. Yay! Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah, cause yeah, she's like, she doesn't like it's like, she like the way she talks so slow, like, yeah, it really did sound like a disorientation. Yeah, good call out. Good call out. Thank you for calling the HSH hotline. This is Doobs. How may I direct your call? Claire.
Hi. Yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room.
So this is either there was an entity or it's carbon monoxide.
Disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean,
it's the food. It's the food.
Something that big.
Yep. Yeah, it's the food, ain't it? They said also when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried. Which thinks this might? I think it. I don't think it's the trash goblin. I think what was it called? We haven't had this call yet. The Fae Feast. The Fae Feast. I think it's the Fae Feast. I mean, look at that pile of crap there. Large piles of various edible food substances. Right? Known to appear near eating areas of the home. But does it talk about the rotting eggs though? It doesn't talk about the rotting eggs though. The image is literally a big old pile of something. No, literally. There was one thing recent. It was carbon monoxide is rotten eggs. I mean, I just know that. But there was one other entity that said rotten eggs. No, it has to be. No, I know it has to. I know it has to be edible, but that doesn't mean that it looks good. She said a big disgusting pile of crap. That doesn't mean crap. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, listen, I'm no enjoyer of liver, right? I think that liver looks like a pile of crap, but that doesn't mean that it's not edible. You get what I mean? But yeah, there was one thing that talked about a rotting egg smell. Let's see. Trash gnomes. Diseases. More than dare to. Subspecies. Both food. Oh! Yup. Good job, Gina. Good job. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report smell of rotting eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, touch garbage cans. Nothing about the food in the middle, though. It couldn't be two of them, could it? What if it's a trash gnome and the feast? Maybe the trash gnome gave them. Well, no, it's a Fae feast, so I feel like the sprite. It would be a sprite that would give them the food. Yeah, here I'll show you the description. So mid to large size pile of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi, known to appear in their eating areas. Not dangerous to consume, but if left untouched, can provoke a more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pets like cockroaches or carpenter ants. Feasts are a sign of hospitable presence, should be consumed immediately ASAP. Yeah. Feast mentions that it indicates a presence inside the house. Ooh. Wait. Signs of hospitable presence. Yeah, but but hospitable. Like, so I was thinking it's like, oh, maybe the Fae Feast, like the sprite that gave them the Fae Feast, noticed that there was a trash gnome inside, but we can't choose two. Giant pile of crap on the dining table. Whatever produced it might still be in the house. But again, it's the rotten egg thing. Maybe the feast brought the gnome. Yeah, it's a good point. But if that's the case, then what do we choose, right? Then it's like, I mean, what came first? Because the thing is, though, is that the feast only appears, I mean, if that's what you imply, it says hospitable presence. But if it just detects presences in general, then that implies that the trash gnome was here first. I think we go with the trash gnome over the Fae Feast. Because, again, it's that rotten egg portion. And she talked about the kitchen, which, I mean, if you're talking, like a bunch of, like, crap food or whatever. I don't remember the trash gnome, like, saying that it'll leave out food or whatever. Oh, you said I vote feast? Sorry, I don't. I vote for the trash gnome. I think it's a good call out for it to be both. But, like, again, we can't choose both. She could definitely find the trash gnome. Yeah, well, no, but it, like, yeah, like, I mean, they're like the other gnomes.
Hey, yeah.
Paul.
Here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place.
Can't
Washed
sleep.
And scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible.
Okay.
And every night it's the same story.
What is that?
Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
A bunch of itchy kids with nightmares. I mean, that sounds a little bit like the bed. Like, I'm low-key seeing a little bit of, like, multiple entities. Like, the bed teeth definitely, like, it definitely gives you, like, the itchy stuff, right? Like, tickling, itching, more slimy, acidic, not harmful, given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually go sharper, lead to infections. But nothing about nightmares, right? You better be right or I'm gonna send you to the evil mountain with the evil death silence sword game. Okay. Nah, I'll take you up on that. But what was the other thing that gave you nightmares? Like maybe the witch? The bed hag, maybe? Known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, whatever. Infested with bed hag will sometimes report croaking or wheat. No. Nah. They would have said something like that. I mean, too, I guess that could give you nightmares, but suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected. Steal the breath of their sleeping subjects. You said bed bugs, maybe, or bed teeth. Bed teeth is that it definitely gives you the bed teeth definitely tracks with the itchy part, but. Known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals and their tendency to spot infested with bedbugs report itchiness, but again, where's the nightmare part? With nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. Yeah, I don't know what the itchy part is. I'm thinking it's neither because those are both too like too close together. What else gives night? Like, is there something at night that gives them? I don't know. I'm inclined to go with the bed teeth, like, but at the same time, like over the bed bugs. But again, I'm trying to think of what gives them nightmares and makes them itchy. What does both? You said wait. Oh, didn't listen to. Yeah, I can redo the call.
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore.
Spider web.
My kids can't sleep at night.
The weaver.
About 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of it.
Oh, but there aren't any webs though, right? They said large webs though. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, he said he took care of the sheets and stuff. Yeah, can't be the weaver. Yeah. Yup, no itchy. I mean more anxiety, but also like they're just like well, dream covered in I thought they actually made webs though. And the large webs they weave can often trap dust that, yeah, no. No, that would be too obvious. Like they would notice that, you know? Shoot. Cabal, nah, it wouldn't be the Cabal, no way. It's the kids are the kids are itchy and waking up begging to sleep with him. So it's affecting the kids in particular. Does the Dreamweaver affect specifically kids? It says it traps kids. I guess when they said that they weave webs, I thought they were physical webs. Ooh, it might be the Dreamweaver. It might be the Dreamweaver. It might be the Dreamweaver. Because maybe they're not even physical webs. Like, maybe it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, it might be the Dreamweaver. Laundry Gnome, Leprechaun. Yeah. Yeah. The nightmares for sure. Because they are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything covered in webs. That's scary. You said you think they're throwing us off? They dream of the webs making them itchy. That could also be too. I could see it both. I think it's the Dreamweaver. I think it's the Dreamweaver. Here, we can look again. Like, I genuinely have no other idea though, because the kids probably would have mentioned the webs. Well, they just said nightmares though. Like they said waking up with nightmares. I mean, so maybe Papa just didn't tell us about the webs. I mean, well, because why? I mean, like realistically, if he just thinks it's probably like a bug or something, right? Like I don't think that mentioning what the kids' dreams would be relevant to the call, right? Maybe only the kids can see the webs. Well, yeah, but telling Papa, right? Yeah, no, it mentioned that it's only the kids, right? I'm gonna go with the Dreamweaver. Could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, it only affects the kids. Kids plural would have been like, yo, I had a spider nightmare. Well, yeah, but again, it's like, I mean, like how relevant is that for him to tell us, you know? Like he just thinks it's a bug. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed.
Is this the Leprechaun?
The instructions you sent me.
What were the instructions we sent you?
But Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell
The metal knob, right? I think it's the Leprechaun. Yeah, it's probably the Leprechaun, right? I know they mentioned it's like, oh, it could do long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, other common appliances. It's gotta be the Leprechaun. Come on. Leprechaun, bink. Feel free to correct me. It's too late though. You said wait. Does he affect kids though? Well, the kid was just crying because their teeth hurt. I just assumed since it was like a baby, it was teething. I don't know. I didn't think that was super relevant. But yeah, kid could have had braces. Talking about their teeth hurt. That's a good point. Cars. Further improving the Leprechaun theory.
Have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids
whoopee
off by
cushion?
keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks.
Wife's clothes.
Do you have any advice you can send me?
My wife's clothes have been going missing. At night, I hear a strange whoopee cushion outside. I've tried to scare kids off by keeping the porch lights on and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks.
Please hold.
Huh. I don't know. Is it a troll? What's a troll? That's the 12-foot guy, right? I don't know about the troll. Does it steal clothes? I don't remember that. Dedicate their bodies under the fit side homes, so they could definitely come inside, all right? Steal warm materials. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that part. Yep, you right. Yep, deflate so it can come inside easily. Yep. Good call. Troll. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Good. Great call. I totally forgot about the clothing thing. I guess I wasn't paying attention while I was reading it. Anti-lights is a good strat. Yep. You right. Yep, the UV lights, right? HSH, hotline. What do you want?
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was
Why is she
recently
talking so
putting
weird?
on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey
Okay.
when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because
I might know who
quite
this one is.
allergic to their stings, you know. So I just
I don't know if
wanted
it
to
buzzes
if
though.
there's
Yep,
anything
exactly.
I
The
should be
T-Fay.
worried about right
Exactly.
now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
Exactly. Yep, the T-Sprite. That's... Oh, you gotta... Okay, well, then, yeah, it's like Carr said, or at least, well, I'm assuming that he is correct about it, but frickin', like, whenever the network error goes out, it's supposed to be more obvious. Yeah, I was thinking the T-Fay immediately, because she said when she opened the cupboard, there's tea leaves. Yeah, they poop tea leaves. Yep. Exactly. Yep. All right. Been doing pretty decent, I think. I mean, a little, some of these have been kind of difficult, but doing better. Also, I know we're over on time. I do see that. I'm just trying to finish out this day before we end. Oh, this is a... See, I don't like it when it rings like that. Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help.
Why don't you call
I'm
911
not
then?
exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already.
He said the... Oh,
But
okay.
he's
All right.
medical
Well...
here, so we've been
Yeah, what's that?
having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling short
I know
of breath
immediately
around
who
the
this
same
is.
time.
I know immediately who
I'm
this
worried about
is.
something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that
I'm
didn't
surprised
really help
she's not
much.
mentioning hearing
Thankfully,
anything,
the kids
though.
haven't had any issues yet, so
Yep.
could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Exactly.
Please
Yep.
hold.
That's what I'm thinking too. The bed granny. Yep. The bed hag. It's still a bad network here. Well then it's got to be the bed hag. Boink. Miss, still a network error though. I kind of wish I'd confirmed that, but yeah, that's immediately what I thought. Yep. And they talked about the asthma too. But again, I am a little surprised that they didn't mention hearing anything, you know. Maybe her husband snores though. It might have been covering up Granny breathing so hard. I don't know. Ooh. What's up, Carla?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything. But
I was low-key thinking I'd have to listen to the plant again. I'd have to listen to the plant
Please
again.
hold.
Yeah, what the false flower. I think there's one more entity that sings though. Whistling fungi. Oh, good one. Let me listen to it. Let me listen to it again though.
So, I've been hearing this weird
One more
sound
time, one more
coming from the
time.
walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector
It sounds like a jingle though. like it actually sounds like there's a song. Oh, they sing in harmony though. They sing in harmony. Okay. No. Yup. Yup. Oh, yup. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Done. Yup. Whistling fungi. That's what the whistling fungi sounds like? Yeah, 100%. Yep. That is weird. That is creepy. I assume that doesn't exist in real life, but if it does, that is really concerning. Evacuate your home immediately. All right. No, yeah, that was a good one. I don't think I ever listened to that one. I haven't gotten the call in a while. There we go. I was like, what's taking so long? Claire.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
Wait, didn't she call earlier? Wait, oh wait, what?
So foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
It was the Fae Feast. It was the Fae Feast. What the? Okay, so I was right initially. I shouldn't have. Okay, yeah, they said it keeps telling me to eat it. Yup. No, what do you? I knew it, but like, come on. Come on. Come on. All right, whatever. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it was the Fae Feast. Imagine going to play, you hear next up the whistling fungi. Chunk just blows out the wall. Yeah.
I followed the instructions you sent, and they did jack. I ain't gotten a wink of sleep. My kids are breaking out in all sorts of rashes.
This was okay. So this was not the Dreamweaver. I'm gonna wink. Oh, they're breaking out in rashes. Maybe it was it really the bed one? Straight to the evil. Oh shoot, yeah, you did say that, huh? Well, what did you think that one was? The Dreamweaver. They're breaking out in rashes. I have no idea what that would be. Interesting. Interesting. Well, goody goody. The bed, but well, was it again? They said that they were getting nightmares, like constantly nightmares. Like I thought that was a weird point to make.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from.
Okay.
I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten.
Yep, I know exactly what this is. Yep, it's the Puka Nakua. Yeah, yeah. It's the Puka. It's the Puka. Exactly. This guy right here, right? Tends to replace common household pets. Typically reported as unusual or frightening behavior. Relatively harmless, but decomposing bodies. Yeah, decay, whatever. 100%. Yep. Puka Nakua. I love that guy. Boink. God, that image is creepy. Upsetting my dog. Oh yeah, no, that ain't even like your dog is the your dog is the problem. You like to burst your bubble. God, that thing is terrifying. It's just standing up. Like, oh, that's a cool trick. Want a treat? All right. No current callers. There we go. Okay, what you got for me? It's Flipper again. Wait, is this the guy? Wasn't that the guy where the other dude came in and he was like, hey, yo, what's going on? What are you doing in my house? 84%. Not bad. Not bad. That's not a bad day. Good job, team. Yeah, I think that was the same guy. I don't know what the hell was going on with the mice, though. No, someone lost a dog contest to a pook. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because they could walk. They could probably do flips if they want. They could just walk around like a human. That's creepy. Entry browser. Let me check this stuff out real quick. Congratulations. We are happy to report we are pleased with your labors and are currently making all necessary preparations for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the good work, and thanks for working through the weekend. What is this? Wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa, what's going on here? The next day is the last? Okay, good to know. What's going on here? What is it? I guess we can just look at those now? Okay, I wish we had time to finish this, but we are gonna have to leave this for probably, well, okay, let's see. We did Fire Emblem and Kingdom Hearts yesterday, right? It was largely Kingdom Hearts, right? So maybe we leave Kingdom Hearts a little bit. The pain, I know, right? But so this is what I'm thinking. So those are our 3 games right now: Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts, and then this right now. DLC? Is there DLC? I'll look at it. Yeah, absolutely. I just kind of, I mean, I didn't see any options. Literally, when I clicked in the game and I pressed X to start the game, nothing showed up. It was just this, immediately. But yeah. So I'm thinking we'll do Fire Emblem on Tuesday, right? And then we can finish this game up on Wednesday, just because it's kind of close, and then we can do some more Kingdom Hearts on Friday. Hope that sounds. Was that hole in the screen? Is this always what our desktop looked like, with the hole in the in the middle of the ground? Is that the dissension? Is that okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know either. The car says no. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, again, we'll finish this up on Wednesday. Soil is good. The soil is welcoming. You are ready for the dissension. Appreciate the support, y'all. Keep it cool, y'all. Keep it cool. Have a good night, and we'll see y'all on Tuesday for some more Fire Emblem. I'm excited to get back into that too. Peace. Good work, team. Good work, by the way.